Welcome back to Gil's Arena, presented by Underdog. Whoop, whoop. A glorious day here in the arena. Hump day for some. We got the smoke machine's back working. It's here. It's still going. Hold on.
Oh, you get an extra.
Okay, there we go. It's a good day.
Lexie.
We got some familiar faces.
I know.
Back on the couch. But this is Gil's Arena, presented by Underdog. Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop.
I'm merely a host, Josiah Johnson, and we got the NBA legend, NBA 2K legend, Gilbert Arenas. FIFA newcomer.
They didn't beat the dog shit out of him in 2K. Had to move on.
The FIFA newcomer.
You.
What'd you say?
So they was beating your ass in 2K, so you had to move on to FIFA.
Oh, no.
ETA.
No, brother.
Negro Dino.
Brother, I run direct. I made celebrities quit. I got a guy that's just like me. All offense, no defense. 99-3, 97 mid-range, 93 dunk, no passing.
0 passing.
No rebound, no nothing. I shoot at 50, 60. I just call for help on defense. That's me. Who wants to play with a guy like that? You know?
So we went to soccer. You still got to pass.
Huh?
You got to pass.
No, you don't, though.
No, you don't. He's not finna be. He ain't that. He ain't like.
On soccer, I'm the goalie.
Oh shit.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah. That's a hard motherfucker to guard right there.
Yeah.
Goalie. He can't guard.
You don't want to be that.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome back to the arena WNBA champion of the world, Lexie Brown. Applebee's connoisseur.
Oh, we're
woman of the
back?
people. Applebee's is still thriving. A great slice of Americana.
I wouldn't know.
On this side of the couch, representing the Wash King, I see. The man they call Cemetery Larry, NCAA champion of the world, Rashad McCants, is back here with us.
Oh.
You got the bark and the...
Oh.
Yeah, I mean,
They're excited today.
That type of day today. It's going to be that type of day today.
That is
See what jersey I was wearing. Okay.
And last but not least, representing Tough Crowd Card Carrying Country Club member, we got Mr. B, Brandon Jennings.
Thank you.
Golf tournament, Mr. B, I saw you posted about the golf tournament. You had a bunch of celebrity photos there.
Yeah, man.
Did not see Josiah Johnson in that mix.
No, but you will be there.
Okay, but can you?
You will be there.
Can I get my
yeah.
headshot?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I got more.
Make sure my mouth's closed. I don't want them to see the gap. I'm just saying. But February 12th, be on the lookout for that All-Star Weekend. We got a lot of things to discuss. Here's what's cracking in Gil's Arena today. The Thunder snapped their 3-game losing streak to the Spurs with a blowout win. What statement did the defending champs make against their burgeoning rival? AD is out the next several weeks while dealing with a left hand injury, but as a 10-time All-Star played his last game in a Mavs uniform. And LeBron played his first back-to-back this season to help the Lakers snap a 3-game losing streak. Does King James deserve more love for his play in year 23? Had that man quoting Jay-Z in the locker room, breaking down his whole process to be able to play Gil all day long, cold tub in the morning, all the way through to game time. But before we get into all that, as always, this show is brought to you by Underdog. If you're new to Underdog, now's the time. Get $75 in fantasy bonus entries when you play just $5 on fantasy with promo code GIL. Underdog is bringing the playoff magic all postseason long. Every playoff weekend, open the Underdog app to see what promos are waiting for you. Support the show, lock in your bonus, and start playing today with code GIL. And if you can't watch the show live with us on YouTube, we got audio versions available on Apple, Spotify, wherever you get your podcast. So let's start.
I just want people to know I'm not trolling.
I felt support coming.
Year 23.
Okay.
I don't got no patch.
No patch for the Cavs jersey. If you had a Laker
jersey.
If you had a Laker jersey, I could get you the patch.
Because, he don't sign just any jersey.
Oh, it's autographed.
It's all personalized.
Okay.
Oh, to you?
He ain't spelled my name wrong either.
He didn't put Rashad?
No, you can come check it out now. I want y'all to see now.
Oh, you got a personal?
Yeah. He fucks with me. You know what I'm saying? I just want y'all to know this is ain't.
Oh no, that's for real.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. To the boy.
For real. So why you
To the
mean?
boy.
All right, so I'm
why-
confused now.
What are you confused about?
I'm a personalized
Personalized.
signed
so
jersey.
different.
Fine.
How long have you
I
had
haven't
that?
been able to sell it for years just because.
And you can't sell it.
Can't sell it. Can't sell it.
Hey, come here.
Nobody want to buy no jersey with my name on it. You know what I'm saying? What got down?
You got to find another Rashad.
Got a
That is a LeBron.
We both kings. You know what I'm saying? You got to celebrate.
and you be sitting. Nah,
Why
that's
are you
a
like
nah.
this?
That's a
Okay.
nah. That mean he really like. I don't even have one.
It's not hate. It's confused admiration. Y'all just don't get it. Y'all got to smarten up. It's for intelligent
Got
people only,
got a
man.
notebook and now you.
Listen here, he got his own chapter too. We'll talk about that later, though.
What?
Yeah, man. Shout out to the king, greatest of all
I
time.
never seen what?
What do you mean you never seen it?
I never seen the personalized.
He has the most LeBron jerseys. This is a true LeBron fan. He trumps him.
Yeah, but son.
He has the you ain't seen it. He had the high school jersey.
All right.
Don't wait.
Miami jersey, Miami shoes. When he turned against them is when he came to the Lakers. He's been a LeBron fan before anybody. I've been said this shit.
Try to tell y'all.
He only turned on LeBron and the Lakers when LeBron came to the Lakers.
But he won.
It's Kobe.
Tell him to turn his phone off.
Kobe.
It says the Lakers on it.
Kobe's house. Man.
But he won a ring though. Here.
You don't care.
Nobody was there. Nobody.
told you.
Nobody was there.
He's a Laker fan.
That's fine. So if you got all the jerseys, how you jump shit?
I did.
He was
jump ship.
listen. No,
Yeah,
the
he's
Lakers-
gonna leave after this year. We're gonna
Yeah,
go
but
back.
He's gonna be back.
We're gonna be back. The
He gonna be
Bron
back
gang.
to LeBron and Lakers.
Yeah.
Okay, so wait, you were a Lakers fan and a LeBron fan, but when they came together, you were mad.
One, look, I ain't no fan of nobody.
Okay.
Goddamn.
Wait, do you have a LeBron Lakers jersey?
Admirer?
No.
Hell no.
No.
I actually do.
No, yeah,
I wore it.
you do, yeah.
I did. I wore it. I wore it. I spent some money on it. Yeah, I did. I ain't gonna lie. I couldn't help myself at that point.
It's that rare. No. It's funny because he's not the only one. There's the Laker Kobe fans, right? Boom. Mm-hmm. He's a LeBron fan, so he's a LeBron Cleveland, LeBron Miami. Somehow, when the two came together, it just. They don't want to represent the Lakers.
He left too many times.
They don't want to be a Laker fan no more, nor do they want to be a LeBron. So then you have Laker fans just waiting for LeBron to retire so they can be back Laker fans.
Got it.
And I'm saying,
Got it.
Waiting. We're patiently fucking waiting. Like, God damn. Nigga,
Well,
you gonna have to-
another
our
year?
You're going to have to wait a little longer.
It's been a long time.
It's been a
Year
while.
23.
Our
Been
city,
sick over here trying
our
to figure
city
out what they're
is-
doing.
Our city is sick, man. Laker fans are sick though.
Yeah, man, we got
Year 23.
Yeah, year 26. Go ahead. I'm sorry to interrupt. I just had to get that. Because the people got it confused and be like, I'm not trolling the nigga.
You can always interrupt me to
This is
support LeBron.
personalized. It say La Familia.
It's in my contract.
Say La Familia.
family.
do.
I was a part
They
of
do.
the family.
They
You know what I'm
do.
saying?
They
I just got kicked out. I was like Bobby Brown in New Edition, nigga.
Shaw, you can always come back.
He said, you got to go do your own shit, Bobby.
my prerogative.
Shaw, all those times you only saw one set of
He
footprints,
ended up being bigger than
LeBron was carrying you.
I'm just saying, man. It's
Come
all
back
good.
home, Shaw. It's okay. There's room.
They get it confused.
We got
They
tacos,
get it really confused.
leftover tacos from last night, whatever you need.
Shout out to the king.
Shout out LeBron and Raymond James. See, even LeBron messed up the whole thing. 'Cause he was
See, he don't really fuck
taking
with me like that.
But let's stick in the Western Conference, talk about the biggest game last night. Thunder and Spurs met for the fourth time this season, Tuesday, with OKC looking for redemption after losing the previous 3 meetings in a 2-week span back in December. The first was a 2-point loss in the NBA Cup semifinals on a neutral court in Sin City, with the Spurs then getting the next 2 wins in back-to-back games on December 23rd in San Antonio and Christmas Day in OKC by an average margin of nearly 18 points. Thunder were down 2 starters in this game Tuesday with Lou Dort and Isaiah Hartenstein both sidelined, but they did have the reigning MVP, and SGA brought the boom back. Let's take a look at the highlights if we can, please. So SGA got to work early in this one, dropping 13 points in the first quarter to help the Thunder set the tone. Thunder led by 6 after the first quarter. Wemby was doing his thing as well, showing that he still has beef with Chet Holmgren. And that beef is eternal. Sacre bleu. Oui. So Wemby started his second straight game finished with 17 and 7 boards in 28 minutes of action. Stephon Castle had a team-high 20 points for San Antonio, along with 7 rebounds and 8 assists. San Antonio trailed by 3 heading into the break, but the Thunder took control of the game in the third quarter, outscoring the Spurs 40-26. SGA scored 15 in the quarter, finishing with 34, 5 and 5, along with a career-high tying 4 blocks. Jalen Williams added 20 points, and Chet Holmgren had 8 points, 10 boards, and 3 blocks, as OKC led by as much as 24 in this game. The plays just like this. So the Thunder would go on to cruise to a 21-point win while holding the Spurs to 40% from the field. OKC was plus 16 points in the game as well and came through with a season-high tying 11 blocks.
Jeez.
They had to get their get back. You can't lose to a team 4 straight times in the season.
Yeah, you can.
I mean, you can, but not as the defending champ. So after the game, SGA had this to say about his squad snapping their 3-game losing streak to the Spurs this season.
We all knew when we woke up this morning, this team had got the better of us the last 2 times we played them. And that doesn't happen to this group. It doesn't happen a lot. I can't remember the last time it's happened. But yeah, uncomfortable feelings and adversity is where you find growth and find who you are. And we showed it tonight. Now from here on, it's just about getting better. Tonight wasn't our Super Bowl. It wasn't anything else in another game on an 82-game season. We got to find ways to get better. We could have did things better tonight, and we'll continue to do so and learn from them.
So Thunder have won 4 straight and are 8-2 in their last 10 games. So we heard SGA say this game against the Spurs wasn't the Thunder Super Bowl. But Gil, how important was this win over the Spurs for SGA and the Thunder?
It wasn't as important to the bigger picture of the season for them. Yeah, this is a team that somehow has their number, and it makes sense on why the Spurs actually beat them. 3 games. And it's going to be up to the Spurs on how they play Wemby if they're going to be successful in the playoffs against them. Because what I watched from all the games is this. The reason the Spurs affects them is because this team and their stars are drivers and mid-range guys. That is Wemby's territory. So the fact that they want to get to the rim or get to the middle of the paint to hit their little floaters, Wemby there, he gets to protect all of that. So it takes away the strong point of their game, all the foul baiting, all of that. It takes them out of that game. When Wemby goes out of the game, every time he was out of the game, they basically touched that blue. They went to the basket, they touched the basket every single time. When he was in the game, they had to pull up for threes. They had to pull up outside of it. So if you look at how they played, it seemed like they studied the way they subbed. Okay, he's going to come out at the 7-minute mark. He's going to come back in at the 3-minute mark, right? So they took advantage of the time he was out of the game. If they match up in the playoffs, I believe the way they're playing small ball, Hartenstein is going to have to play. They're going to have to play 2 bigs against Wemby. If they try to play small ball against them and Wemby is playing 40-something minutes a game, Spurs can beat them. Because SGA and all those guys are going to be hard getting to that basket. Yeah. So he's deterring a lot of shit. It was crazy. It's like, as soon as he went out, it was like, all right, let's go. And then they just...
Does he have minutes restriction?
Yeah, Spurs haven't played Wemby more than 28 minutes since he's come back, so he's been around that 25, 26, 27 minute range. I think he's averaging like 24, 25 minutes per game. But Lexie, let's move on to you first. What do you think about the Thunder snapping their 3-game losing streak to the Spurs, getting this win? SGA saying it wasn't their Super Bowl, but they understood the challenge at hand.
Yeah, I mean, last week when I was on the show, we were talking about their rough patch that they had and just not to overreact about it. And I think that, I mean, it happens a long season. I just love SGA's demeanor. And, like, he's very mature for his age, and the way he, like, leads that group is very impressive to me. That's something that I've always admired about SGA. And they were playing real physical with Wemby. Like, they were letting them get away with a lot of, like, two-hand shoving. Like, Wemby was on the ground a lot, probably way more than he should have been. But I think that's the only way they can beat the Spurs is they just beat the shit out of Wemby. So depending on what refs they have, allowing that or not, but they were doing a lot last night, and it worked, I thought.
Well, let's shift over to this side. Mr. B, SGA, 34-5-5. Thunder had taken 3 straight losses, including Christmas Day, Jesus' birthday. Obviously, you said SGA needs to step up.
Yeah.
Come back with it. What do you think about SGA's response in this game?
SGA's response was great. Their team was great. They played great. They're at home. When the team, like the Spurs that's young, that learned a lot from last year, came back this year and showed us that they're about serious business. And, you got boomed on by them 3 times.
There was 3 boomings.
If Vassell, what's his name, Vassell? If Vassel's not out, he's out, so that hurts them. Wemby's on minute restrictions. They made a run towards the end that kind of made it look like, if Wemby was in that game a little bit, it would have changed. I think they were down 12, maybe at one point, down 24. So, no, it's a good win for them. They lost 3 in a row, but they're back on track. But if this team match up in the playoffs, man, I still think Wemby being off minutes restriction, it just looks different.
Yeah. So Thunder didn't have Lou Dort, Isaiah Hartenstein in their starting lineup. Spurs didn't have Devin Vassell as well on their side. So neither team was at full strength. But Rashad, let's shift over to you. You've had some, I don't want to say be critical of the Thunder, but just pointed out 24-1 start, had the worst strength of schedule. How important was getting this win for OKC?
Well, I didn't expect the Spurs to sweep the series. It's like a team like the Spurs right now, as young as they are, to sweep the defending champs would be crazy. It would speak a lot about the OKC to be swept in the regular seasons to a team that is as young as they are and trying to figure it out like they are. But getting, 1 out of 3. It's not your Super Bowl, but it might be your World Series.
Bar.
It's one of those things for me, though. I look at Harrison Barnes, he's got to step it up. Johnson's got to step it up. These are big games where you looking at, from the hoop side of it, what's really separating this team and the desperation to win this game, regardless of how SGA can kind of internalize the urgency of them winning this game. It meant a lot, not only to them, but to the league, to see the Spurs potentially beat them 4 games in a row, and they're at home. This is a thing that they had to really respond. But I really look at it like Wemby, minutes restrictions, if he plays more, we're looking at a totally different game. I think SGA's response to it was cool, but I didn't see really Jalen Williams really respond. I think a lot of the things that the Spurs were doing out there is still premeditated. A lot of the rotations, a lot of the shots that were being missed based on availability. Vassell does a lot for that team. And you look at Caruso compared to Lou Dort, you look at Wiggins, you look at Wallace. These are all interchangeable guys who don't really miss a beat. So I look at it like, Craig beat Debo at some point. You know what I'm saying? He had to fight back, show him
So
that.
the Spurs are Debo, in your opinion?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you think the game was more about SGA?
100%.
Okay.
And it
That's fair.
showed in his
That's what that looked
demeanor.
like.
He was on the bench, and I think he was really focused on, we can't let this happen. And I think, long term, 7-game series, you're talking about one for 3. We can get another one. If I'm the Spurs,
No.
They might win 4-2.
So Spurs and Thunder have one more game this season, February 4th, a day before the trade deadline on the 5th.
They played 4 times. Wait, they have another game?
So the NBA Cup was like an additional game.
Oh,
the 4 games,
okay.
but yeah.
Oh, so they're really.
lot of
Oh,
big
so they're
games.
really just up 2-1.
No,
Up 3-1.
no, 3-1.
I don't know what's going on, B. But somebody wrote in the chat, don't you say fucking boom no more. What does that mean?
Like boom shakalaka,
No, he kept getting boomed on.
boom, like the bass, the
Did
boom
they say
in the
buddy
bass.
at the end
Oh,
of
like
it?
that?
Like boom, get
Boom.
done.
Okay, don't.
Yeah, like that's what boom is.
You ain't never had the boom in the bass before? Boom.
They said you about to get boomed on. You keep using boom. How they gonna send your ass to the boom, 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 right?
All the booms you want to be using.
Yeah, buddy. Your hoser.
Boom.
Boom what? What's your boom what?
You ain't
Booming.
I got boom.
Metro booming?
Boom, boom, room.
Like Metro? Metro booming?
You got a boom boom.
Oh,
boom,
man,
boom.
we almost called Metro booming. What we booming?
I say keep getting boomed on.
Are you
Yeah, he
confused?
got to stop sitting.
Are you confused over there about the boom?
I was confused too.
I'm confused.
You don't know what the boom is?
I mean, y'all. I feel like everyone's
Oh, they don't dunk.
confusing it. And,
They don't dunk it in.
They actually
Yeah.
do, Gil.
We're trying to get them to
She's
boom.
never had the boom
We're trying to
before.
get them to boom.
She
We
never
don't know
got
what that boom.
I
Boom.
almost had one on Rival this weekend.
You almost had one?
No, Dom, my teammate.
Oh.
You almost boomed
Me.
it.
Lexie, we believe you can fly.
Thank you.
We
Appreciate
support
that.
you.
Thank you.
Pay attention to the booms, though.
There's a lot of boom going on.
Booming going on.
Okay, guys.
There's a lot
You know
of
what boom is. I
I know what the boom means.
But we, Mr. B talked about, obviously, we had the international conflict
Yeah.
between the two North American countries, Canada,
The hat.
United States.
The hat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
The beanie of America.
Yeah, my bad for putting
beanie
everybody.
of
I feel like you need a passport to go there, so
you do.
you got to get a stamp, right?
Yeah.
It is
All right.
international.
Oh,
I cannot go up there without the passport.
So you're right.
You know what? Listen, Canadians are still kind of mad that we don't accept the championship that they won as part of America's championship.
Which one was that?
The one with Kawhi Leonard?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do, because Kawhi Leonard won.
No, he won it, but we don't really
he from
like
LA,
we don't celebrate it because it was won out of our country.
Listen,
you know what I mean? So it's more
listen,
international
at the end of the- listen.
than it is American. It's like Kawhi got it, but
I mean, for us, LA, I mean, if it wasn't going to be Kawhi, it would have been DeMar.
Like, we
So
don't
either
even-
way, it's coming back to LA.
like, do we even know they won?
think-
Did they have a parade? Like, it wasn't televised over here. Like, you know
we
that
don't-
it was like that.
We don't have that channel.
We actually do get Canadian television.
There is this beef with Canada.
We don't have beef. We
Canada, a
Why
fine
do y'all hate
country.
Canada all of a
Because
sudden?
they're so close that they can claim us, but they don't want to.
I love Canada.
It's like they don't
I'm
want
not going to lie. It's a lot of snow up there.
Like it's
I like Canada.
It's a lot of snow. It's
Oh,
snow.
shut up.
It's
they got
cold.
they got a lot of perks we need that they don't want to give us.
free health.
A lot of
Healthcare.
Free healthcare, like real cigars, like you know what I mean? It's like
Y'all
real
lit.
Right.
like
Caravan weekend.
like
why we ain't got
it's
that?
legal over there. You know, we got to drive into Buffalo. You know,
Right.
Right.
You want to be Canada.
a lot of snow in the different provinces.
There's a lot of snow up there. It's like a lot.
Different nationalities.
Good, man, good snow too. Quality that you can go into the ice cream place. You get regular snow, Canada snow, Canada dry snow. There's a bunch of shit up there, man.
Purveyors of fine beverages like Canada Dry.
Canada dry snow.
Hell yeah. It's got
better.
flavor. It's got flavor to it.
But let's get back to the Thunder and the Spurs.
Oh my God.
So how much do burgeoning rivalry games mean for a team like the Thunder in an 82-game season? We heard SGSA is not their Super Bowl. They were treated like one of the 82 games. We can't really believe that to be true, just seeing the situation, how it unfolded previously. There was a little something extra on this, extra motivation for OKC to say, hey, no, we're the defending champs and we run this league.
I don't think it was that, my nigga. I'm not gonna go that far. We still, you still lost 3 in a row.
Okay.
Right? You come in there and you play the way you supposed to play at home and defend your honor. It's like it's Braveheart. Like, nigga, you supposed to raise your shield and your sword and say, we not gonna take this shit no more. I get it, but we not gonna overreact. They've been playing bad. Now they need to start amping it up. I say win 24 straight now. Go back to winning the 24 straight now.
I mean, that's the thing. They can though. So
They
you know what I'm
should.
saying? Like, so I mean, it's not that they should. I'm just saying they can. Yeah, they took a little fall. Yeah, they was getting boomed on. They got hit a couple times, but that don't mean that they can't get on that same level that they was on before. I mean, they still champions.
I think
at the end of the day,
I think it means that. I don't think you can get 24 straight again after we figured out how to stop you.
you ain't got to get 24, but you can go on another 10, 12.
You go 10, yeah.
every, from here on out.
Find a scheduled spot. You know what I'm saying? Give me.
If you get boomed on, you can boom back, right? Just
Of
because
course.
you get boomed on, you don't have to stay
Yes,
boomed.
yes, it's like
Okay.
like when you come down and you know what I'm saying, like what Vince Carter did to Alonzo Mourning, right? What Derrick Rose did to, you know what I'm saying?
Talking about
Like,
how T-Mac
you
came
know
down.
what I'm saying? How T-Mac came.
And then Kobe came down and boomed
Yes,
on the whole
yes,
team.
yes.
That's the
Okay,
They got to get
that's
the
my get back.
I get what you were saying
Okay,
from the beginning.
flat backboard on you.
Yes.
Technical. I don't care.
Yes. That's a boom.
That's
a boom.
That's boom. Come, yeah.
You hit the 3. You hit the 3. They score. You hit the 3 and be like, that's like, you know what I mean? That's weird.
All right,
You're like, what?
Thunder had a recent stretch where they were 6-6 in a 12-game span, but So far this season, 34-7 at the midway point, on pace to match their franchise record, 68 wins they had last season. Team is also on pace to break the point differential record they set last season, and once again has the top defensive and net rating in the league. So, Gil, how would you grade the Thunder through the first half of the season? 41 game sample size.
A+.
A plus.
I mean, yeah. Right now they got the best home record and the best road record. Yes, some of the teams that they actually took L's to would have been considered beneath them. But, if you're number one and you are the champs, any team you lose to, they have a loss to the Blazers. Don't they have a loss to Charlotte?
They got mollywopped.
Yeah, so, I mean, because just like anything, right? The champs are coming to town. You are the weaker one. They're playing down to you. You got the champ coming in. You got the MVP coming in. So you're coming with your A+ game. Right? So that's what's happening to them. Everybody they go against has the A+ game against them. They, you know what I mean? This is my time to shine. I got the MVP, the finals MVP, the man who swept the NBA and awards. I got him coming to town. This is my turn and my chance to prove myself. So that's what they're playing against. So, there's going to be some bottom-feeding teams that's coming to play.
So Thunder have a target on their back now. Is that safe to say? I think Alex Caruso's alluded to it previously. SJ talked about it.
Yeah, a target?
Now, they're the defending champ. Teams now up to play against
big target on their back.
There's teams that got targets and individual players that got targets.
They were showing up to Oklahoma City excited.
They got both.
They got both. Yeah.
But Lexie, how would you grade the Oklahoma City Thunder through their first 41 games this season?
A+.
A+ as well.
For sure.
Let's shift to this side.
A-.
Oh, you gave them an A-.
Okay,
They got boom going.
They have boom.
By the Spurs.
You got to deduct points for the boom.
Don't use that.
I have to because that's what it is. That's what happened. Nobody saw it coming but Rashad. So I'm going to go A-.
Okay. So how would you grade the Oklahoma City Thunder through their first 41 games of the season, the midway point?
B+.
B+. Okay.
They got boom though, like you said.
That
boom.
Are you
a lot of bass in that boom?
Okay.
Like the boom, and needs some more of that bass.
A B+.
Okay.
B+.
Plus is crazy.
You lost 3 straight to the same team.
A B+.
It happened.
B+. And you lost to Charlotte.
What was their
Hornets.
winning streak? 24 in a row?
You lost to
24-1
the
to start
Charlotte
the
Hornets.
Okay, so that's why
At home by almost 30.
But a B+. That's pushing it. That's pushing it.
B+.
All right, no, I respect it. It's your grade.
So-
That's a good passing grade.
That is a very.
Not an A.
It's not. Everybody don't get A's.
So we asked the
Well,
chat,
that's
how would you grade the Thunder through their midway point of the season? 63% gave them an A, 31% gave them a B. Surprisingly, 4% gave them a C, and 2% gave them an F.
Please explain the F. Somebody.
2%.
Yeah.
If you put an F
Please
on that
explain.
poll, if you can explain in the chat, we may read your comment.
Good 31%.
Maybe
Unless you just have a very high expectation for this team, and you want them to go
Maybe because they
82-0.
didn't beat the record. The Warriors record?
Well, they're still.
Maybe. They're not.
Unless you never know. No.
They 2 losses? 2 losses?
They got to go
They get
24
tired.
straight again.
That would be crazy.
It would.
2 losses for
It
the
would be
rest of the
impressive.
So.
Did that Warriors team ever have any losing streaks at all? Or they
Yes.
lose here?
Not a lot. Not like 5 or 6 game losers. Like 2.
The one with Kevin Durant?
No.
No,
was
one
the
before
one
that.
Before that.
Way before that. Yeah, yeah.
The year before, wasn't that their
before KD.
3-9, whatever.
Yeah, I'm looking at the '96 Bulls to see what type of teams they were losing to.
I think they lost to the Heat at one point that season.
Yeah, I'm looking at the loss to the Heat. The Knicks got blown out by the Knicks by 32.
So it happens.
Toronto.
But the Knicks was their rival, though.
Charlotte.
So they're halfway through the year.
Look at that. Charlotte in the 90s.
That happens.
But that was
man.
LJ.
Man, Mike was out too long, man. Mike was out too long that night.
Lonzo was with the Heat? Nah.
So according to the chat, I've seen News say this.
Charlotte 37-37.
Mike was out too
they
long.
lost
I'm back home.
No, this is when they won 72 games.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Mike was back at home in Charlotte. I lost.
You know.
They played well,
It's
man.
easier.
They played well. That was Dale Curry and them.
So ask the chat what the F was for, and they said in this particular case the F is for flop. So it wasn't for
There you
fail.
go. There you go.
They seem to believe that
There
the
you go.
Thunder flop,
Chat got a sense of
particularly
humor like a
SGA.
motherfucker.
Yeah, very
F
fuck
is
with the
for
chat.
flop is
You can wait for that.
hilarious.
You about to lose that.
Flopping ass F.
F is for
about to lose that.
flopper.
Flopper.
This is the chat. This is not me, ladies and gentlemen. I am merely a conduit, a vessel, if you will. But let's shift over to the San Antonio side of things. The Spurs, 9-3 in the 12 games would be missed with a calf strain. 10-4 overall in the 14 games he hasn't played this season. He missed a stretch or two with the hyperextended knee recently. 8-1 with Wemby coming off the bench in his return to action in limited minutes, but they are now 1-4 in the 5 games Wemby has started since coming back from that calf strain. So Spurs have cooled off since beating the Thunder 3 straight times over a 2-week span back in December. They are now 4-6 in their last 10 games with losses to the Jazz, Cavs, Blazers in the game Wemby missed with the hyperextended knee, Grizzlies, Wolves, and Thunder. So, Gil, how big of a deal are the Spurs' recent struggles right now? Still second in the Western Conference, same record as the Nuggets, who don't have Nikola Jokic.
The reason it's a big deal is because Wemby is a focal point for them, and it does seem like without him on the floor, they get to play their style of basketball. Drive, kick, shoot.
Yeah,
we just get
that
to
was
be
when he first
we
got
just get to be guards, right? We get to be guards. With him on the floor, there's things that they are second guessing because it's like he don't exist. Pick and roll, he rolls. They don't realize he's 7'6" sometimes. Just throw the ball up. Just give it to him. Like you can literally throw it up like this, and he can just sit there, grab it, and catch it, and do that. And the passes that will make that game easier for them, they just don't see it. It's like they don't want to do it. They're comfortable with how they play. Attack, get downhill, score. Wemby's right here. So it's like Wemby has to play a guard also to be comfortable in this. Pick and rolls with him and De'Aaron Fox don't even exist. It's like, wait, whoa. You two pick and roll will be the most dangerous pick and roll. One, you're faster than everybody. You can shoot. You got the midi. You got the shifty moves. You got the jumping, right? First two, come off, throw it to him. Let him do whatever he wants. From there, that big man will never be in sight again. And it's like they don't run what they're gonna be good at because it's like, what is their offense?
How much of their offense is Wemby in a Boston?
Their offense is not Wemby in them. It's like
he doesn't set any,
So they need
right?
to learn how to play with him.
Y'all got to pipe down.
it's like they give him these random
Well, did
plays.
you see how they were guarding him last night? They were like, it was like box.
Have you ever
I've
played
never
chess
seen
before?
a box and one on the paint.
You ever played chess before? All right, in chess, you protect the king.
Right.
Protect the king. Sometimes you don't move the king. Sometimes you just keep that motherfucker in the corner. You let everybody else do their thing, but you save the king for the last moves. I believe that the Spurs are basically saving their premier style of play for the second half of the season. If you start showing everybody what you do early, they're going to adjust, and then you're going to be taken out of context when you get to the playoffs, and we're going to be taking that away from you. I believe exactly what Gil just said about that pick and roll with him and D Fox. They're going to wait.
They're going to do it at some point.
Yes, because if you look at Maxey and Embiid, they haven't been running that as much. But when they do it for a specific play for PG on the backside. And I think right now, if you were to start doing this, you would see a lot of loading up. You would see a lot of doubling where Wemby is basically taking him out of the game voluntarily. And I don't think they're trying to showcase that right away. If you look at SGA right now, right? He's hitting premier peak stride in his career. Premier. So Wemby ain't even nowhere close to that right now. And he on minutes restriction, and we done beat you 3 times in a row. So for this particular rival, I'm looking at it like, look, man, we ain't even hit. Our main guy ain't even where he need to be for us to even be having this conversation between the two. But this guy has to show up because he's at his peak. Now, when Wemby and the Spurs start getting their shit together for the second half of the season, we're going to see changes. Like I said, Harrison Barnes got to start showing up. Kelvin Johnson, he got to start showing up consistently. Sohan ain't been there as much. I think Luke Cornett can do a little bit more sometimes. But they're still trying to figure out if Castle, Fox, and Dylan Harper can play together and coexist together on the floor at the same time and be consistent drivers, consistent shot makers and playmakers. Like you said with Wemby, if he's on the guard side and he's not being an actual threat in the post, which is hard for him to do because he's not a post guy. He's not Tim Duncan.
He doesn't want to be.
And if we had him in the Tim Duncan type of energy, it would change
Last
everything.
night, they had little guards on him.
Yeah, and that's and they put him in the dirt position, where they got him at the free throw line and they got him playing one dribble, spin back, and it's not as effective.
And it's too crowded.
And this is what I'm saying.
Crowded as fuck.
You know how stupid, in theory, you have to be to put a guard on a 7'6" player that has a jumper. You have to be dumb unless you know he doesn't actually know what he's doing yet. It's easier to put a guard on him because he turns his back, which now you can physically touch him. His first dribble is gonna be one of these. Disadvantage. Then he'll get it, and then when he does shoot, it's easy, right? Because they're not there. Nothing in his brain is saying, hey, before you put the ball down, turn.
Turn, so you get different
Turn,
rules.
face the rim.
So they can.
Now they have to do this.
Yeah.
It didn't say, oh shit, you're little. Let me just shoot it. Right? Why are you trying to dribble first to come to the same result when you can turn and face? They gotta do this to then get the same result. So it's the little things like that is like oh, they're not showing you this in film where
His
you
back
grab
is
the
to the
ball like
basket
Tim
at the
Duncan,
three-point
right?
line.
He's sitting there wrestling with people. Then he's like, wait, hold on, let me turn and face. Now he's sitting there doing this. Bank shot, put your hand there. He gets that foul. That's what he ended up starting doing. That's the same thing. That's the game right there. They want to put these little guys on you, turn and face, shoot right over them.
So let me give you this.
They
this
was not
other
3 seconds either,
Yeah.
defensively.
They're not
At all.
At all. And
I saw one play. Shea was in there for like.
my
10
pushback to that would be, Wemby don't like settling for jumpers when it comes down to a little on you, and that's usually what bigs also think about. Like, why settle? We even yelling, don't settle for that. Get out, get take it to the hoop, get a foul. So I'm looking at him at the free throw line extended, Joel Embiid style basketball, where he's not doing it like Joel is doing, where he's creating that space, right? So I can hit a smooth jumper. He's allowing them to crowd his
Yes,
space,
push him.
right? And then what is OKC doing? Boxes and elbows, right? And we know boxes and elbows, if we gonna settle for Castle shooting that shit, cool. De'Aaron Fox, he ain't shooting 40% from three, cool. What we're doing is we're allowing them to shoot jumpers. We're saying, y'all got to beat us with jumpers. Wemby got to beat us with jumpers. So, like I said, in the second half of the season, they're going to have to adjust that to make him get on the block and do exactly what you said. The Tim Duncan turn and face. The front pivot, turn face, Joel Embiid, get your space, take your time, rise and shoot. And even that, I feel like he's still thinking in his mind as a hooper, I'm settling. Even though it's the easy
But
shot.
coming to the same result. Like, it's like he's dribbling, doing it. Like, he had it in the post, right? Instead of turning and facing, and then the dude, like, cause when he did turn and face, they did just like this. Then he put the ball on the ground anyway.
Yeah.
Right? He got the ball in the post. Instead of like turning, he dribbles to the free throw line to shoot a jumper. And I'm like,
He just wants space at this point.
like, just your space is just face up. Oh, little guy, boom, right? And then when you have Chet on you, you want to be point guard,
Yes.
and you sit there want to do that. I'm fine with that one because you know that's what you can do. Stop trying that shit against the guard. If you keep bopping the guards like this, they're going to put Chet on you, then you get to do that game. This is a chess game. But if I know you're never going to turn and face and shoot, I'm going to keep a little on you for your first move to be like this, to then try to gather, do all this shit, and I get to rough you up. See, as long as he has his back turned, they can sit there and do all this little shit with him. He turned his face, there's no hand checking below the free throw line.
It's two different players. If everything you say is two different players.
No, it's one player that needs to play two different styles, but he's trying to play the same one.
But I'm saying when Chet is on him, he turns into a guard.
With
I'm going with handles. I know I can handle
Step
against
back.
him. when he has a small on him, he's not thinking like a big.
No.
He's not. He's trying to
thinking
think,
that.
how do I get him off me so I can go back to my guard shit?
Yeah.
And that's what I'm watching as he's at the free throw line extended. He's doing guard shit where he's trying to get up under him so that he can put the ball down. He's just trying to put the ball down so he can spin back, get to the rim. But none of that's happening because it's too crowded, right? But when Chet's on him, he's like, oh, he's not going to come out here and reach. I'm going to go by you. So his mentality now, I think, is clouded between understanding what you're saying is he's just a tall, you shoot over these motherfuckers. They little, understand they little.
They just
Don't go into big man mode when you got a little man on you and think that, all right, I got Chet on me in big man mode. His big man mode is guard mode. His big man mode is, oh, okay, I got Chet on me, I'm going to put it on the floor. He's thinking that this Jalen Williams is Chet. He's thinking Jalen Williams is Chet, and I'm just, give me space so I can put it on the floor. But who's going to tell him face and shoot over? Who's going to show him that?
What do you mean? Who's going to show him?
Right?
Who's gonna show him that?
7,000.
People that's there.
They already, like he said,
7 million coaches on that
the
bench.
system that he's already adapted to, and the players around him, like he said earlier.
He's only been in the league for how many years?
2.
Third season.
This one,
Okay, it's the third season.
check out what
So,
I'm saying though. I'm
like-
saying they are already playing a certain style that they haven't adapted to around him. So he's adapting still to this is how we play. Not
they're
play
young.
off me. We've been saying
They're
this
young.
for 2 years. Give it to me, play around me. He's like, don't worry about that. Just let me get my shit off when I can get it. And I think there has to be somebody to tell him, all right, Wemby, this is your play. Turn 4, catch that bitch, turn, face, shoot.
I'm sure they're telling them that. I just
don't
think they're
think so.
young. I think they're in the same position that the Golden State Warriors in when they had Mark Jackson, and then they need another year. Like they're going to need another year because Wemby's been out. They have a lot of injuries, and they're still young. Like they don't know how to play with each other yet.
But still second in the West right now.
Like I don't think they're
second in the
mature. Huh? That's fine, but I still think when the playoffs come, I think OKC is going to beat them when it all comes down to it. Like if they do meet up, I think they're going to lose because of just maturity, and they don't know how to play yet. They need another year.
Especially,
And I think-
especially if you're playing small, like if I'm playing small and I know he can't capitalize on it, you allow me to keep my best lineup out there. If you are taking advantage of my small ball by catching it and shooting, now you're forced me to adjust to this. Now it's like, okay, all right, Chet, you in, Hartenstein, you in. Now I got to go bigger because now what you're going to do, bring Chet out, hit it, and then attack. So now I got to need another big back there to stop that, right? So it's all a chess game, right? If you don't want the guards on you, take advantage of it, right? You have to take advantage. Putting the ball on the floor, that helps them, right? If this was Embiid, he ain't wasting no energy with these people.
No.
He's wasting too much energy
Trying to fight
He's
them.
not strong enough yet.
You don't need to. You don't need to be strong.
You can turn around and do, but they still doing
can't
this.
touch-
And
No,
be
you-
smarter. Be smarter
can't-
with your position.
Did you see when Randall had him for the game winner? He had him all
But
this.
he's
He's
closing the
not. He's
space.
not strong
But he's
enough.
closing
He's not
the
strong.
Yeah,
enough
once you
yet, though.
put the
What I'm
ball
saying.
on the court, I can touch it. That's what I'm saying. When you got Caruso and them on you,
I'm still doing this. You're not strong
once I
enough.
face up, you
Can't do that
You
anymore.
can't do that.
touch me.
You can't do that.
Like, so if I just sit there with the ball, you can't physically touch me. You can physically touch me
And
once I
I'm
put
too
the ball
high
down.
up for you to be
So
reaching.
basically, when I'm doing this, I turn and face. You have to take your hands off. Shot.
At
I
the
don't
free
have
throw
to be
line.
strong. Huh?
At the free
At the free
throw
throw
line.
line. Okay.
Shot. You can't touch me.
And let me ask you this. How impressive is it for you to be in second? To have a little skid as far as 4 and 6 in your last 10?
They're not gonna finish second though.
Positive.
I ain't saying finish second. I'm just saying you to be in second in the West right now, to have a 4 and 6 10-game skid after beating the best team in the NBA for 3 straight games, and your monster is on a minutes restriction.
No, it's on
I'm
the
very
up.
confident.
No, listen. No,
I'm not gonna lie. I'm very confident.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
just
it's on the
saying,
up
like,
and up.
if I'm looking for that.
No, it's on the up and up for them. I just think they need another year.
Even you saying with OKC having, I'm not gonna say I agree with you as far as the playoffs and them having an edge, because I think they're gonna get mature as they go this year.
Yes.
But reaching that point, I don't think they're gonna be able to play the way they just played last night against them in the playoffs the same way. You're not gonna continue to put Jalen Williams on Wemby like that in the playoffs down the line. They're gonna learn what to do exactly. and I think other players step up. So if it's going to be like he just said, Harkenstein, Chet coming in against Wemby, and we need to exploit him being able to put it on the floor, that's one thing. If you're going to keep playing that Jalen Williams and we double and we try to force the elbows and boxes, that's another thing. That's forcing the team to play better. And that's the decision. Do you want Wemby to play good or do you want the team to play good?
Well, we will see how it pans out. Like I said, the teams have one more meeting, February 4th, their last meeting of the season, before a potential playoff showdown where it can become a real rivalry.
Okay, I was just checking something. I was seeing how many minutes someone like Jokic played when he won the championship. For the playoffs, 39 minutes and 40. And the question is, can those guys, and then in the championship, he played about 41 and a half minutes. Right, so the question is, are they saving him for the playoffs to play big minutes?
Yeah, obviously, I think the goal now is just
because if the goal is, they're not winning, put it like this, they're not winning no championship nor getting that far if he's only playing 22 to 29 minutes. Not in this NBA, because the person on the other side, their best player, is damn near playing the whole game.
Well, I think the goal, Gil, if I had to guess, I'm not the Spurs, but let's get them through the season, actually get them to those playoffs, be able to have the ability to do that. And now you're going to see Wemby at full strength shot. I think, like you mentioned, now you're going to see him playing at a high level, playing that 39 to 40 minutes a game, and what you're going to do about that then. But remains to be seen. Like I said, one more game, February 4th. But let's keep this thing moving. Today's podcast is sponsored by Row. Women find confidence sexy, and they can sense it. So don't let your worries about staying hard in the bedroom get in the way. Luckily, Row Sparks is here to help. Row Sparks are a 2-in-1 prescription treatment for guys who want more control over their erections. They hit the bloodstream faster because they dissolve under the tongue, and getting hard faster means having more sex. After they dissolve, they work in 15 minutes on average. Row stays active in your system up to 36 hours, so you can go back to back or be ready the morning after. Row connects guys with a medical provider 100% online, so there's no awkward conversation with in-person providers. If approved, treatment ships directly to their door. If prescribed, new sexual health patients get $15 off their first Sparks order on a recurring plan. Connect with the provider at row.co/arena to find out if prescription Row Sparks are right for you. That's ro.co/arena for $15 off your first order. Sparks is a compounded drug product. Compounded drugs are permitted to be prescribed under federal law, but are not FDA approved and do not undergo FDA safety, effectiveness, or manufacturing review. For full safety information, go to row.co/safety info. Appreciate you always, Row Sparks. Row will make it grow. Ladies and gentlemen, let's keep this moving. Anthony Davis's tenure with the Mavs has been marred by injury, and those injury woes are continuing for the foreseeable future. Let's take a look at the latest situation involving AD. So during the game against the Jazz last Thursday, Davis suffered ligament damage to his left hand while trying to guard Lauri Markkanen. In the immediate aftermath, the prognosis was grim, with reports that Davis might require surgery. Didn't look like much, but obviously some ligament damage. We have another look right here. Kind of hard to tell what went down. But obviously doesn't help with the narrative and criticisms around AD as of late. So Tuesday around 10 a.m. Pacific time, Shams initially confirmed Davis would require surgery that would effectively end his season. AD responded less than 30 minutes later with a tweet of his own saying, quote, "Y'all better stop listening to all these lies on these apps."
So what were we going to say? Y'all know I ain't heard. I was lying.
Oh, just about the surgery. And, I think Shams saying reports grim potentially season-ending surgery for AD. He's going to be out several months.
He should have surgery.
So,
what is that, sir? No, you don't need to say no more.
I do, Gil.
No, you don't.
This is my time to shine.
I'm sorry, Joe.
I practiced in the mirror for this.
In the mirror.
Get him, Joe. Can we figure out
Let him host.
what that shit they put in Wolverine? Because at this point, that's the only thing that's going to keep him on the court, right? He need that titanium, that shit that that's the surgery he needs.
I don't think that would work.
You don't think that'll work?
that
What about some oven mitts? You give him some oven mitts?
then his toe gonna hurt.
I don't know what he needs.
If you give him some boots, his eye gonna hurt.
Put your hands down,
Give him
AD.
some adamantium. You do have
Put your
adamantium.
hands down, AD. Ricky Bobby, put your hands down, man.
Let me just finish this up. But so Shams posted at 10 a.m. AD around like 10:30 responded, said, "Don't believe the cap." So nearly 6 hours after Shams' initial report, he retracted that tweet, provided an update saying Davis will not require surgery after a second opinion with specialist Dr. Stephen Shin in Los Angeles on Tuesday will be reevaluated in 6 weeks, while also saying his sources told him Davis would be out the next 6 to 8 weeks. But
Like the whole season.
That's just surgery.
You're getting
that's
surgery.
surgery.
8 weeks?
I mean, that's surgery.
Let it rest.
It's like that's like the rest of the season.
That's surgery.
10-time All-Star has been the subject of trade rumors throughout the season, with reports the Mavs are still looking to move him before the deadline. So in the 11 months since being traded for Luka Doncic in a blockbuster midseason deal, Davis has only appeared in 29 of a possible 72 games with Dallas while dealing with a variety of injuries. This season, Davis missed half of the Mavs games with calf, groin, and this left hand injury. And with the Mavs currently 15 and 25, 12th in the West, reports are the team is looking to build around Cooper Flagg. So what's your reaction to Anthony Davis missing at least the next 6 weeks with ligament damage in his left hand?
Tough to be a Mavs fan right now.
Shit.
Wait, where's Kyrie? Is Kyrie gonna come back?
Thank you. You just start asking for anybody else. Where's Kyrie?
Where's
at?
Kyrie?
Where's D'Lo?
Little D'Lo.
Where's little D'Lo?
D'Lo.
Where the fuck is Nico?
That's what I was about to
Nico's at home.
Bring Nico back. Nigga, he was performing way better than AD. Nico was showing up. He was at the games at least.
When all that
goddamn.
bad shit was happening.
I know, he was standing 10 toes.
I'm right here. What's up? Yeah.
Now what?
With
Now
the
they
emergency
gonna-
exit stairs on the side.
Man, Nico said, I'm here. What about you?
Nico getting booed at
Dallas,
medieval times
Dallas,
amongst other locations throughout Dallas.
I
Can't boo a black man in medieval times, ladies and
What I'm
gentlemen.
saying is, like, he's been in the league 14 years, and he's only hit the 65 mark 6 times in his career. The top 6. The bottom, the rest of it has just been this.
We played a career high 76 games in the 23-24 season, though. Anthony Marchand, yes.
Was that the conference finals year?
Was that
Lakers conference finals?
contract extension year?
Yep. That was that year. That was
Work
that
smarter.
250.
Work smarter, not
All right, we watched that, right?
Okay.
We watched it. We all sitting here like,
He can do it.
We watched when he he bumped his little knee, hit his little elbow. There was one play where he hit his wrist 3 times and then grabbed it all 3 times. Ow! Oh! So I'm trying to figure out, like,
Who wears him or Cat?
He signed that extension the summer before playing the 76 games, so August 2023, then played 76 games.
Yeah.
Like-
yeah.
I've never seen the knick-knack injuries to one player like this in my life.
You seen Mr. Glass before, right?
Like, we seen Allen Iverson, right? We seen how he played, following, boom, boom, right? We've seen Shaquille, niggas grabbing on him, chokeholding him. We've never seen the injuries he has with the impact he gets.
Took a step. That nigga said, my groin.
It's out of every NBA.
What the fuck was that?
If I wanted to get paid not to do something, every injury he
Boy.
had, those are the ones I'm claiming.
For sure.
So had eye surgery this offseason, came into camp 16 pounds heavier than he did in the previous season with the Lakers.
Eye surgery.
Had the calf
Man.
injury.
Hello.
injury?
Hey,
Eye surgery. You can't run on eye surgery?
okay.
You need an iotomy.
Can we think about this?
So what do you do? Send him to a...
No. Let's actually. We have another player who plays way more aggressive, lower than him, with people smacking all day. Wemby. Right? Wemby is sitting here doing all this at eye level. Ain't been hit in the face in eye yet. How is?
He wasn't supposed to be this tall, right?
No, I'm just saying how he keeps getting hit in the place that just doesn't.
I think he just has bad
He
luck.
just,
Was it bad luck?
yeah, just bad. Yeah.
Bad luck. I mean, shit. All you could say. Because you're right. Like the way he plays and the way he gets hit, and sometimes when he falls, it doesn't make sense to have these long stints of sitting out.
I seen that. Like I could see his finger getting caught up in that bitch. Like
Jammed, right?
Yeah,
it got jammed.
Jammed up.
It got jammed.
Yeah.
So it
you
broke.
remember when Cole went over there and was like,
Yeah.
ah.
Yeah,
But like what I'm saying, bad luck. So most people get like a jammed finger.
Tie that bitch up.
But he had torn.
Yeah.
had the little sleeve.
Yeah.
He had torn ligaments.
We was wearing it for no reason.
Yes, literally with the little one on the top. We just put the shit on.
But even if it was
They
broke,
did look very stylish and fashionable, I will
Shit
point
was
out.
fire.
but even if it was broke, still,
You can still play with it.
he's still gonna
He just
find a
has
way to
horrible
wrap them
luck.
motherfuckers together.
Not him.
The whole shit torn.
50 million. I got 50. I'm chilling.
6 to 8
I
weeks.
told
ago.
y'all that as soon as he signed that contract, he ain't got to show up. What you mean? Groin. Ooh, you
what
can't
happens
tell
now?
me when my groin hurt. You
So what
can't
happens
tell.
now?
Well, they can't trade him now, right?
Well, you can
Like,
do
what do you do?
anything.
Like,
All
do you
things are
just-
possible through our Lord and Savior,
know.
Jesus Christ, Lexie, as you are well aware.
I thought you
They are.
couldn't trade people that were.
Do you send him? Like, I mean, like,
Rich Paul is trying to get him out of Dallas, but Dallas, I just seen the report that Dallas is like, we're not in any rush to have you push us to do what you want to do.
Oh,
Yeah.
with
bring his
AD.
ass back to.
So Mark Cuban previously said that the Mavs were not going to trade AD. He was going to stay with the squad. They wanted to see what they had with that Kyrie AD Cooper flag. There are reports that
an elaborate
maybe
plan to
AD's
get
camp
Luka,
saying let's
LeBron,
get this
and
thing
AD on the
moving.
team.
People pointed out that AD was in LA yesterday getting a second opinion on his hand, while also mentioning that several Hawks players did not play in that game against the Lakers.
Yeah.
That Tuesday night. That
Why would
those
you-
salaries just so happened to match up.
Why
to
would
what
you push for him to be out, though, at this point, when we ain't seen what he could do while he's there? What would be the point?
Because he gets injured like this.
But he gonna get injured like that wherever the fuck he goes. So
Yeah.
if I'm another team, I'm like, I don't know, my nigga. Y'all got to stick it out, figure it out over there. At least maybe he get his immune system get right when Kyrie get back.
It just seems like
Take some organic shots. You know what I'm saying? Some turmeric.
man, start saging.
Drink some Jamba Juice.
Start saging.
Great.
Shit, sage that.
Some Palo
Have somebody come
Santo.
sage your body.
Palo Santo.
Yeah,
I wanna
put
put
that
on
shit
a
Black
I wanna
Panther.
put on
Don't do
a
that shit
pork
Black
with it.
Panther. Put that motherfucker in the Wakanda. Sit in that motherfucker like this and just sit there.
Put him in the chamber.
Go take some wine baths like Amari Stoudemire was doing. Remember that shit? The doctor said it didn't help with nothing. Just do something. Try something.
He said it didn't help with nothing.
The doctor said this shit ain't do nothing.
Just get in there, though.
Amari made that $100 million start taking wine baths. They was like, man, shit don't do nothing,
But
man.
get
Just
you
sitting
drunk.
in grapes.
Sitting in grapes.
Wine full of mums.
Yeah. Start
Sitting
laying
in
down like a
fermented grapes.
motherfucker. Get off that wine.
Get off that
Wash
wine.
your ass.
Wine on the cheeks. Yes.
Oh, my Lord.
Not like Amari Stoudemire.
Fermented grape.
He probably says ouchie every time he gets hurt.
I don't think he does.
What's up?
Ouchie. It's crazy.
It just sounds like it goes with all his injuries. Ouchie.
Damn.
So brings me to my next question. We have an esteemed panel of current and former professional hoopers on this couch. Should the Mavs look to move AD before the deadline or keep him in Dallas to form a big three with Cooper, Flag, and Kyrie when he returns to the
I like your question. But what you said is, I got to give Cap more credit. You way tougher, dog. My fault, Cap. No disrespect, Cap.
He don't be hurt like that.
He don't be doing that.
No, he don't
you
be
just
hurt.
you just look funny sometimes when you're playing.
Yeah.
But I would take that 1,000,000 times over Mr. Ouchie.
Oh, for sure.
Mr. Out.
You would take Cat 1,000,000 times
1,000
over
times.
Anthony Davis,
1,000 times.
Anthony Marshall.
Wait, whoa. Okay, I'm not talking about the basketball part because Anthony Davis still Anthony Davis.
The availability.
I'm just talking about the ouchie part. Just the ouchie part, okay?
The ouchie part is.
The ouchie part is hilarious.
So your question, as far as should they move on from AD?
Yeah, should the Mavs? I mean, that's what the reports are. Who knows what side they're coming from? But that there's a lot of trades going on, a lot of calls being made for AD services. But should they look to move him before the deadline, or actually see what you got if he can be on the court with Kyrie, Cooper, Flag? I know this team 12th in the West right now, 15 and 25. Again, 40 games left. Still can make some movements and get into playoff contention.
I think if Mark Cuban want to make Nico look real bad, he'll do it.
To just get
Wait,
rid.
Mark Cuban's still over there?
Mark
He
Cuban
went back. It was a whole setup for Mark to do all that shit that he
Yeah,
did.
they allow Mark to come back and have some input
Tried to
on
act like
decisions.
Nico could
Like, what is
ban
happening?
him from
What
the
is going
team.
Wait, hold
all that
on.
shit.
What is going on?
Mark is weird. Yeah, he's weird.
Dallas is
He's
weird.
weird. Mark especially.
Yeah.
But he back now, and he's making the move to say.
Mark making moves. Indiana national championship game. I'm saying Mark is.
No, I'm saying
He's
Mark making the move to move AD would be a smack in the face for Nico, because Nico supposedly made the trade for Luka for them to be a defensive team and to push for a championship, using AD as that piece. So if you move AD, that means that you're moving on from that vision. That vision is now.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
when
only
somebody
been
had to take
what?
blame.
Not even a whole year. And Kyrie's
That's
not
what I'm
bad.
saying. It ain't if that vision could happen, which would be next year when Kyrie's healthy.
I would just keep. I would.
You got
keep 'em.
a Kyrie, AD, Cooper Flag. We use Clay as a piece to try to get somebody else, because I don't think he want to be there. He's catfishing spaghetti. That shit got to him. He ain't shooting the same no more. But everybody else is like, Dallas ain't a destination right now.
He eating good though.
Yeah, he eating good.
Very good,
Fresh
Bart.
haircut every game. Too.
He eating good though.
The smartest money says, don't do nothing, right? Like, everybody always wants to do something, right? Like, you get talked out of your bag. You have Anthony Davis, right? You have Cooper Flag, who's playing at a second, third year level right now. He's only going to get better towards the end of the year, right? Which he can be the second option or a third option on a championship team if they're going to win it next year, right? And if he is your third option, you actually have a dangerous team. So if Kyrie comes back, Anthony Davis hurt, you have Cooper Flag, who can do everything, right? He can pass, he can dribble, he can do whatever. Then you have your solid players, P.J. Washington, right? And then you have Clay, if you can upgrade, or shit, he look at that team, he might check in.
Yeah.
Right? You literally have a
good team.
very, very good, dominant team. Defensively, it's going to be hard to score with Anthony Davis playing the defense he plays and Cooper Flag how he plays with PJ. Right? You got it with Clay.
You potentially get Derek Lively, who had a season-ending foot surgery, to get him back.
That's what I'm saying.
They're not a bad
You
team.
have that is me as the owner, I have to see it. I'm not gonna trade him and then do the what if the rest of my life. No. I gotta see it, let it all come together, and then go from there. I need the answer. I got rid of a megastar for it. I gotta see it.
And
I think you've seen the answer, but
No, I don't.
No, because Kyrie's
not there.
he's hurt all the time. I think the answer
he
is
hurt Kyrie.
I think the answer is that he's always hurt, and even if we do get this back, he's gonna go down, and then it's gonna all crumble again. It's been happening.
65 games he wins it.
What
65 games he wins it.
What I'm saying is we seeing it right now. I'm saying it's an ongoing thing. This is not a thing. I know we want to see it. I do want it too. I want to see it too. But we're gonna see it. It's gonna look good, and then, boom, there it is
out.
again. Yeah.
Even if he's out.
I'm not wishing
No,
it
what I'm
on
saying
him,
is
but I'm
even
just
if
saying
he's
it's
out
just
for a period of time, that team's still going to be
it's
good.
still solid, bro.
Yeah, but the West gets better too, though. I get what y'all saying, but the West still gonna get better next year. Something gonna happen too.
Well, what does it say to Kyrie?
Because no, it's not.
Because if you get rid of Anthony Davis, you
What
get
is
rid
it
of
gonna
Kyrie.
say to yes
Yes.
to Kyrie, as I'm rehabbing and I'm looking at what we can have when I get back with AD, regardless if he hurt or not. Because I got Lively, Gafford, we got a squad.
Okay.
So I'm actually looking good, looking forward to this. Now, if you get rid of him, what is you saying to me? We're going back into rebuild again? We're going back into, well, what do we do now? Or who else we going to move? Is they going to move me next?
I mean, well,
Because now Kyrie feeling like Boston, he feeling like Brooklyn. Now it's feeling like the same shit again. Then you got rid of Luka without him really knowing.
well, you want to know the honest truth? I mean, it's part of the business. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm just saying we have Cooper Flag here. So that Cooper Flag is my future. If I have AD and I have KD, but at the end of the day, Cooper Flag is my future.
Cooper Flag ain't no Luka Doncic.
I get it, but he's the number 1 pick, and that's who we chose. So at the end of the day, this is my future.
We got a freebie. That was a freebie.
But you have a present right now.
That was a present.
I get we have the present, but also I'm not saying we got to get rid of Kyrie. But what I'm saying is the AD thing. I mean, when is it going to change? You always get hurt, bro. Like, this is not something that, like, we just, you can go put on weight or whatever. It's just, bro, you're not available.
That's who he is. Just like Joel Embiid.
Okay, so
we going to deal with the process or not?
So the answer is right here. The answer is right in your face.
Are you going to trade Joel Embiid just because?
But
hell
no,
yes.
that's different. He's
yes.
injured. Like, he has injury.
He hurt.
He's hurt. He gets hurt too much.
He get hurt too much.
Like,
But you got Cooper Flag right now averaging.
Even with Embiid, though.
But it's
Embiid is
availability.
that's hurt. He had surgery multiple on that knee. That is never going to change. Right? Anthony Davis he's never had nothing serious. Mm-hmm. It could be this year. It could be our medical staff that makes him play 72. You're going to always take a chance on that. If you're Dallas, you're like, well,
that's the difference.
He's missed 20 games, but it was like a finger, a little toe scrub, little bruise on his thigh muscle,
The calf strain.
Little booty, little booty contusion.
I'm just saying.
What is it?
No booty contusion.
Tailbone contusion.
Yeah, it's like little shit.
He's making that's a good point though.
You
don't want to throw it away on a guy who's always hurt because he's not injury prone. Mm-hmm. He's not injury prone.
He's injured.
He's hurt. No, he's hurt. He's just hurt. Like back spasms. I got back spasms.
I mean, yeah, that's not what that is. He is injury prone.
No, injury prone is
like shit every month. He could go for 15 games. Oh shit, here go another 2 weeks, 3 weeks ago.
He hurt. Like Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid is injured.
Did that finger look like he was hurt? It looked like it got jammed. Man, wrap that shit up and let's go.
Yeah. I'm hurting right now.
So you got a missed game? I saw Kobe win a championship with a broken finger.
Hurt. He played hurt.
Okay.
Allen Iverson played hurt. About? We're saying that he don't like playing hurt.
Okay. Well,
Joel Embiid is injured.
Okay. Well, I mean,
he's constantly injured, so we can't force him to get back on the floor. Like with this, you can put AD back on the floor and be like, "Nigga, play."
Yes.
And he can still go out there and move around and give us 70% of AD. Joel Embiid, we cannot put him out there on the floor because he's injured.
So can we get the 70% then? Just wrap the finger up and let's go.
That's what he's saying.
So we don't need 4 to 6 weeks.
Don't trade off on the injured
but they're
player.
saying 6 to 8 weeks.
A player that's hurt.
They're saying 6 to 8 weeks.
So, but if you're the Mavs now, and you see that, why not try and cut your losses now? Try to get some additional assets to surround our Cooper Flag. Flag averaging 19-6 in 39 games this season, showing you that he has the potential to be a star in this league.
It's no different than anything. It's like with a pick'em, right? You can cash out at any time. You got 6 right. You just need 2 more. You got 1 you're about to win, and then there's always that last game you got to sweat. Right? Now, you have to make a decision if you're gonna cash out for the 1,000 or just get that 1 more for the 20,000. I gotta see the 20 grand. Is what I'm saying. I'm too close.
I'm invested.
I'm too close to a championship team to just say, AD, get out of here. Now Kyrie, gotta let you go. Shit, gotta let Clay go. Now I'm back to ground zero.
So, you talked about that last pick'em. What if that last pick'em is you going higher on AD playing 60 games in the season?
But can we get a top draft pick?
They just got one.
You're rebuilding.
Oh, fuck it. It's over anyway.
It ain't over.
It's been over. Once we let Luka go, it was over.
No, it wasn't.
Not really.
Everything was, bro, the energy is gone, bro. You can't just get rid of a player like Luka that took you to the finals and then expect shit to go good the next couple years.
You was the first one. When this shit happened, you was saying, man, we got Kyrie. He hurt. When Kyrie get back.
I understand that. But
So
what I'm saying is the overall picture of it. The overall picture of it.
I don't think you throw away a piece like AD because if you talk about him not being hurt and being available, who out there is giving you what AD is giving you?
They're not
capable of it.
So what? You settling for what? Top 3 in the West?
So
next year?
Yeah, all healthy. With them healthy, that's top 3 in the West. You think that's enough to win it?
Wait.
It's enough to compete to win.
Oh, wow.
Wait.
Are they competing right now?
Congrats.
Are they competing
wait.
right now? What's their record right now?
15 and 25.
15 and 25 to go to third, nigga. Yeah, that's an investment I'm willing to take. From right now to go to third.
They might be fighting for third.
Can I ask you something?
They might be fighting
Can I
for
ask you
third.
something? Let's just say OKC wins it again.
Okay.
And then you have Mavs coming in healthy.
Who?
Mavs.
Okay.
And everybody's healthy.
Uh-huh.
You think OKC is going to be able to play small ball basketball against Dallas?
They're going to be able to play whatever the type of basketball they want to play.
They can't guard Cooper Flag by himself right
I
now.
don't care about all that, bro. They not ready. They're not going to be healthy and they're not ready.
No, I said they're healthy. So you have Cooper Flag, who is showing that he is a mismatch problem. So that means you try to put any of those small guards on them with the Anthony Davis out there, you got a problem with that team. That is a problem team.
Let's
talk-
And that's
okay,
a defensive team.
But you can't dismiss
No,
it.
I'm
You
not-
can't
I'm not
dismiss it
dismissing it.
automatically
Okay, I'm not dismissing
without
it.
saying
I'm not
if
dismissing
we got the Dallas Mavericks
That's
and we healthy,
That's fine.
and you got a healthy Kyrie, a healthy fucking Klay
Clay.
Thompson, healthy PJ,
PJ.
fucking Gafford,
Right,
everybody's
yeah.
healthy. Even if you got D'Lo over there, D'Lo healthy for the backup.
To win it
That's
all.
a very
No, he's
that's
saying
a
to
very
comparing
athletic
against
team.
OKC, guarding them, playing small ball against them. That's a different conversation. That's a real hoop conversation.
Okay, that's fine. And you still got the Spurs. You still got Denver. You still got Minnesota over
got
there.
the pieces,
You acting
though.
like these other teams ain't gonna be there too.
They got the
so all
pieces,
this.
though.
But he's saying they got the pieces
got the
patched up.
I get it,
Compared
but you
to
gotta
right
get
now?
there. I get the healthy, but we know that's not reality. Everybody's not going to be healthy. Every year something happens. Knocking on wood, hope it doesn't. But damn it, we don't always get the matchup that we want because somebody's going down. So something's going to happen. So we just sit up here if they're healthy. Yeah, if they're healthy, maybe. But I don't think so. I just don't see it. It's bad juice over there.
I think
You got rid of Luka.
I think you about to get boomed on.
That's fine. Let's get boomed on.
He's praying to get boomed,
I'm just not rolling. I'm just not rolling,
Well,
man.
Mr. Big, speaking of getting boomed on, that brings us to our next subject. We also talked about Luka Doncic as well, but
That was a good one.
so let's
That was a good one.
segue, Jay.
good one.
But let's keep this thing moving. The Kings have won back-to-back games against the Rockets and Lakers. Dennis Schroeder was not with the team for either of them after getting suspended for 3 games for confronting and attempting to strike Luka Doncic after the Kings lost to the Lakers in LA on December 28th. So in that game, the pair were jawing at each other, with one fan capturing some of their exchanges, including Luka clowning Schroeder for turning down the Lakers' 4-year, $84 million extension offer back in February of 2021. International conflicts, they are in the air. So Luka told Schroeder, you should have took that contract, baby, talking about the $84 million that he passed on when he was with the Lakers at the end of time.
When did he say
That's a bar.
1 year.
That's a bar. That's funny.
Should've
That-
took that
that's
contract,
funny.
baby.
That's a low ball.
So according to the official release from the league, the incident occurred approximately 40 minutes following the Kings' 125 one-on-one loss to the Lakers, December 28th. When Schroeder sought out Luka in the arena hallway, initiated the confrontation. ESPN's Anthony Slater provided some more details about the altercation as well. Said Schroeder left the visitors' locker room, spotted Luka in the tunnel, ran up on him, telling Luka that he can't call him a bitch on the court and act like everything is cool off the court. Schroeder then attempted to strike Luka, with DeAndre Ayton grabbing Schroeder, dragging him away before security intervened. Schroeder got escorted to the Kings team bus, and Luka and his pops walked to his car and dipped. So, good. What's your reaction to Dennis Schroeder getting suspended for 3 games for trying to run the fade with Slovenian Jesus Luka Doncic?
Oh, just so we're clear. To attempt, you get 3 games.
The very reports, some said that contact.
It has to.
He had to punch them in the face or something?
We have
3 games?
We have
That mother-
Isaiah Stewart knocked the whole tooth loose. got arrested for. That was just 2 games, right? So,
Like, what did he do
you know what
back
I mean?
there?
So, if this is,
A Germanic slap.
I'm you know,
From the
me
fatherland.
and Dennis is good, and I gotta let him know, man. Listen, I know you from Germany, man, but here, you black, right?
I think he's black in Germany too.
No, he's not.
No,
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 it's
no,
different.
no.
It's different
It's
overseas.
different over there.
Yeah, you are
Germany?
African. You African black.
It's different
You
over here.
African black. You ain't no nigga.
In the fatherland?
No, they,
Nah, it's
Luka been over here saying nigga for a while, but he's saying a different type of nigga.
Yeah.
They're saying that to him in Germany.
No. Listen, I'm just letting you know, like here, you chase white folks in the hallway, they send the dogs, right? So he lucky. That is Luka Doncic, dog. You do not chase him nowhere.
Sebastian, do black Germans get love in Germany?
No, so I was
No.
about to say.
Is it worse in
over
America?
there.
It's not
Say
worse.
It's worse.
It's okay. It's not as bad.
I know it's worse here. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just letting them know, hey man, that's Luka. Like that's Luka. That's not Marcus Smart. You can run up on Marcus Smart. They gonna let you slap on him. Y'all have fun.
Can he slap Luka's dad?
No.
Absolutely not.
Why not?
What?
What is wrong with you?
No, daddy did.
I mean, let's not slap
Hey
anybody.
man, listen. I'm surprised he's still in. He plays for the Kings. He tried that shit again. His ass might be playing in Bolivia.
But Gil did it privately in the tunnel. It took a week and a half for the news to even break. We had no idea that it went down. Was
Yeah, what?
respectful. Did it in the tunnel.
HR.
Yeah, they didn't want it to come out. They didn't want
Why did it come out?
most motherfuckers to know. Luka got smacked.
Yeah, like
We gonna turn this.
Draymond previously said that he had clowned Schroeder's hairline at one point. Said he had the 5 head that you'll never find. A blum blum
I'm
blum
just saying,
blum.
three games.
It's something
though,
crazy.
that's-
3 games is
that-
ridiculous.
That's ridiculous. But again, there's people we know in this league you cannot touch.
Yeah, but
LeBron,
Yeah, but
Luka,
3 games.
Wemby, Curry. They off limits.
I get
3
3
games is
games
a lot of
because I
games,
wanted
dog.
to come have a conversation.
Did you watch the game, the Laker game, last night? Was it last night, right?
Against the Atlanta Hawks.
Luka, he looked a little bit slimmer.
Slap.
Slapped a little fat, little burger on him.
A little Luzimpic.
Yeah, a little bit, just a little bit. He looked a little bit different, moving different. I think it
Think
was a
he
little
really
bit
put
of
his hands on him?
motivation. He motivated him. Hey, listen, I'll
Crazy.
smack a couple more pounds off your ass. You keep
Where's
talking
the
shit.
security?
nigga.
But they got
Everybody
beat though
fired.
because of international hoop, right?
Yeah.
Like
They
their
beat-
national
I
teams
think
and
they
stuff.
beat Slovenia.
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
Slovenia.
I'm not gonna say.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
so
Yeah, didn't they just win?
yeah, so I'm sure
European
Dennis feel like,
Championship?
oh, on my national team,
They
I'll
did,
be
right?
kicking y'all. Okay,
Three
okay.
games. Like what I'm saying is 3 games. Like when there's other situations that was way worse. They got 2.
But you want to fight somebody because he called you the B
I've
word
never
and because
heard
he
3
said
games
because you
suspension.
didn't sign that $80 million deal. That's what made me want to go in the back and be like,
Called him a bitch repeatedly. I think you can't.
Okay.
Yeah,
I mean,
he
that's,
said
I mean,
something. He
that's
had to say
typical.
some crazy
That's typical
stuff.
trash talk. That's
But if it's Luka calling you a bitch, is there any-
I mean, boom, all that. Everything.
like
When I'm
extra?
between them
Is it
lines,
from Luka?
long as I don't take it personal, yeah. I mean, long as it's between these lines, I feel like that about you.
But if
guys.
it's somebody from Slovenia doing it, does that have any other like? If Slovenia's calling you like Mr. B, you just
he
walk
probably
around?
said it like I didn't.
Hey,
come out
when's
there.
the last
He
time
probably
we
called him
seen?
some others.
When's the last time we seen a motherfucker get slapped in front of his pops? Right?
Yeah, that's
Friday. When Debo knocked that nigga out,
Yeah,
Friday
I
said,
didn't-
"You want some? You want some of this shit too, pop?"
Trying to get his beach
No.
cruiser back.
Yeah, he got-
Let's get our ass up out of here, Luka.
got-
Get your ass up and let's go.
Yeah, he got. First of all, that wouldn't happen in LA. We're not
What it say?
First of all, we not
Luka
letting
and
nothing-
his daddy.
Listen, we not
Yeah.
letting nothing happen to Luka in LA.
Shit, that nigga.
Nah,
went
you
to
better
his
watch
car
out. Nah, you
and
better watch
cried and he gonna cry in the car.
Did not retrieve his
Listen,
other
I
gun.
know one thing. I bet I bet they drove their ass to Sacramento right after that fast.
But like 3 games though, that's a lot.
You're not. That's
For
ridiculous.
off the court situation.
And we about to
no
play
one
y'all
even
again.
knew about.
And we playing y'all again. And
like
we
the
about to play
fans
y'all
don't
again.
see this.
Did the Clippers? I mean, what game was that when Charles and them was saying that they called the police?
They tried to go
in
sneak into
back?
the Clippers
Oh, when
locker
they
room.
snuck her in the back.
Yeah. Did anybody get suspended for that? Like 3 games for that?
That's the only person I seen was like the Isaiah Stewart where he
When
got
he ran
Eubanks.
after.
Where he
No, what about
How about
the
when
Laker
he
one?
ran?
What about the Laker?
I'm talking about like last year where he went.
They snuck in the
Into the
backcourt of
game,
that Rockets Clippers
put
game.
hands.
Yeah, back in 2018. Let me see.
Because that was, I mean, they was calling the police at the arena. Like it ain't police in there.
No.
Hey, 911, somebody down here trying to attack me in the locker room. Get the fuck out
We'll
of here.
be there in 20 minutes.
Man, where the security at?
Hide in the locker, man. Relax.
So Trevor Reed's and Gerald Green, I believe, received 2 game suspensions.
Yeah, so 3 is.
They had a conversation with Austin Rivers, I believe.
But the police was called for that. This one was just, hey, homie, I gotta see you. I got 3 games for that.
No, that's not what happened.
Oh.
I'm telling you.
Oh, okay.
They already let him in the back. Shit. Our security compromised.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, everybody back there fired.
So it's more,
All the people back there are fired.
Man, you walk out there and see Luka face red. You're like, what you doing?
We got
you
smacked.
Okay? You okay?
As you know, Staples Center security, very amicable. A lot of the homies from high school, so you can pretty much navigate anywhere
It is very
around Staples.
low-key back-
As long as you
back
ask
there.
politely.
I mean,
That wouldn't happen at the Interdome.
Into a facial recognition.
All the damn cameras and robots and shit everywhere.
At the Interdome.
they don't care about their fans over there. We put
ain't having all that. Yeah, he'll be back to yourself. Hold up.
Hold up.
Hold up.
Who you touching? Don't touch him.
Clipper, they're about to get paid. Hey, put hands on the Clipper fan like that. Shit.
Into it, done.
Get into it.
You're not allowed to get into it.
Everything
That's
happened at crypto.
Hey, fuck it.
So,
Damn.
3 games for sure.
That's a lot. That's
Is it a
Nah,
great?
that's ridiculous.
I think I don't like
Yeah,
that.
so how much that from his pay? That's what?
It's too,
Yeah.
it's too much for something that no
That
fans
nobody
saw.
even saw.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had moved on with our lives. We were like, damn, on the 28th, it's a whole nother year.
Hey, somebody felt that shit.
Somebody
felt that. Hey, you on that phone? I need 3 games for this nigga. 3.
Just remember,
2 ain't enough.
Dennis over here, you black. Just don't forget that. Ain't no running through hallways.
Like you OJ. You ain't OJ.
Yeah, you ain't OJ, guy.
All right.
You can't do
Sit
it.
it down.
Next. Go, man. I see where this is going.
Orenthal James.
I see where this is going. Go
Yeah,
ahead,
you
next.
don't live in Brentwood, nigga.
Come on, Joe.
I'm just saying, you
Before
play for
Gil
Sacramento
says
too, that's even worse. Sit in the house.
Go get him. Where he at? He hiding somewhere.
Well, sticking with the theme of the Kings and Lakers,
You can't. We got all white team. You can't do that shit around here.
Facts, Lakers are.
Had him in there like life.
boy-
Life.
that boy be-
Life. Life.
Being-
You gonna give me life for that?
He'd be in Sacramento playing bingo for life.
I know.
Spanky Johnson.
the name Spanky Johnson mean anything.
Don't mean nothing.
You about to have a no trade clause.
Do the name Spanky Johnson mean nothing? No, I don't know
Don't
nothing
give
about
me
no Spanky
life.
Johnson.
Don't give me life, man. That's not life.
Spanky Johnson
About to be a
movie.
Sacramento lifer.
He said, woo.
Sacramento lifer.
He said, woo. Better call Kevin Johnson.
Better call Kevin, the mayor. You better call the mayor, nigga. That's
Spanky
hilarious.
Johnson.
Someone said something about Utah. You're right. You've never seen no Utah players getting hit.
No. Ever. You ain't making it out. I'll bury you in the back. Say
what?
Utah.
Oh, get in trouble?
You never seen nobody go at no Utah player.
Don't touch nobody in Utah.
Not
Plane won't even take
whites
off.
only, not converting the whites only pies. But let's get sticking on the subject of Kings Lakers. So Lakers were embarrassed by the Kings Monday night in Sacramento, trailing by as much as 20 to the second worst team in the West, who were on the second night of a back-to-back. But shout out to the Kings. Shout out Russell Westbrook. Got wins over the Rockets and Lakers in consecutive games. Westbrook said he wanted to get revenge on both teams for different reasons. That's neither here nor there. Purple and Gold dropped their 3rd straight game. So last week, Brown was asked about the prospects of playing back-to-backs this season, offered this response.
I'm 41 years old. Of course, there's always every back-to-back.
Didn't look like it.
Every back-to-back for the rest of the season is TBD. I am 41. I got the most minutes in NBA history. Bank it right now, okay? What are we talking about?
Just you don't look like you're 41 on the
But
court.
I am. Look at my birth certificate, December 30th, 1984, 4:39 p.m. That's when I was born.
Any suckers on there?
I ain't got, you know. And when I came out, slapped the doctor in the ass. All right, I'm done.
Oh, he's a lunchtime baby.
4:39 p.m. Early evening, too, good. You can get,
Lunchtime.
right around. Still happy hour.
Worst time to be delivered.
Why is that?
It's lunchtime. Doctor trying to get the hell out of there.
Doctors eat lunch at 4:39
At
p.m.
4:30?
He said 12.
4:39 p.m.
He said 4:30.
I don't know why I heard 12.
Me either.
He said 4:39. Am I tripping?
No, he said
Well-
It's probably you.
He said 12:39.
it's 4:39.
Okay, I'll make it.
Yeah, I checked out.
Okay. LeBron Rainbow James.
I said, he had lunch at 4:30.
I checked out. My bad.
Like, we eat lunch at 4:30. That's dinner. That's dinner for white folk, goddamn.
He said
That's supper time.
September 30th,
For sure.
12:30
Dinner
and
started at
4:39.
8.
What was this?
5 o'clock.
Birthday
5 o'clock is
12:30,
supper.
December 30th.
7
It said December
and 8 is
30th.
Dinner
dinner.
started at 8.
4:30.
All the
You can
time.
get an early meal at
That's the table
4:39
at
p.m.
5, nigga.
No, overseas, no, dinner started at 8. You know overseas, they have them late dinners all the time. It
Yeah,
started at
late
8.
yeah.
And then we leave at what time? 11.
When Papa get home late, it's 8.
Now that's a real dinner.
So we heard what LeBron said about playing back-to-backs. Had not played a
Why are we
back-to-back
asking him?
at all this season because there are several back-to-backs on the schedule. Lexie.
He's the king.
But LeBron reiterated this Monday when he was asked if he would play in a home game against the Hawks Tuesday. But the Lakers, in the midst of a 3-game losing streak, LeBron suited up for his first back-to-back and came through with one of the best performances of the season. Let's take a look at the highlights if we are allowed to. So LeBron almost messed around and dropped a triple-double, finishing with a game-high 31 points on 12 of 20 shooting. He also had 9 rebounds and 10 assists, just 1 rebound away from the triple-double. It was his 4th 30-point game this season and 3rd since turning 41 years old on December 30th, 1984 at 4:39 p.m.
Make any sense.
Luka put up 27 points, 12 dimes, 5 rebounds in his 33 minutes of action. DeAndre Ayton had 17 points and 18 rebounds. I believe the Lakers are 15-1 or 16-1 when Ayton scores 15-plus points in the game, but he was 7 for 9 from the field. It was Ayton's 15th double-double this season. So Nickeil Alexander-Walker led the Hawks with 26 points. Recent acquisition, C.J. McCollum scored 25 off the bench. Lakers doing their thing. Always a good time to watch Laker highlights. City Edition jerseys. Second night of a back-to-back. LeBron, 31-piece, doing things like that at 41 years old.
Yeah, how's he moving like that?
Very long process, Mr. B. He detailed it with the media after the game, but all day cold tubs and Normatec,
Like,
stretching, meditating, playing golf video game.
like, look at this.
Like he's outrunning the young kid.
Nah.
So Lakers led by as much as 30 in the second half before the Hawks tried to rally in the fourth quarter, cutting the deficit to 11, but the purple and gold held on to get the win, snapped their 3-game losing streak. So J.J. Redick and LeBron had this reaction to LeBron playing his first back-to-back this season.
His competitive stamina is off the charts, and we didn't expect him to be able to play. I mean, that's just the nature of a 41-year-old body who plays heavy minutes, and he just said, "I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to do everything I can, do my normal routine if I'm able to go." And same thing with Luka. So both those guys, I thought just completely led the group tonight, and it was evident. 22 assists between them. Obviously, they made some shots too, but I just thought they did a great job of leading the group. And I don't take for granted the LeBron stuff. It's unfortunate, actually, not to go on a little tangent here, but it's actually unfortunate how much this guy puts into it and how much he cares, and the way certain people talk about him. It's crazy. Come be around him every day and see how much this guy cares. It's off the charts.
I just hope that, once I'm done, that I've made an impact for the people that follow my career and watch me, my fans that's, been locked down with me for over 23 years since I kind of started this journey as a high school freshman, I would say, so that's all that matters is my crew that's been with me, and everything else doesn't matter.
That's so good. We saw LeBron, 41 years old, second night of a back-to-back, 31, 10, and 9.
You see them glasses?
Third 30-point game.
Expensive as hell.
41 years old. LeBron also quoted Jay-Z later on. Will not play that as some.
Them glasses.
Not feeling. But do you respect LeBron for playing his first back-to-back this season to help the Lakers snap their 3-game losing streak?
I respect LeBron playing year 23.
Period.
Like it's still season 1 and putting in the preparation year after year, game after game, while being a billionaire and don't have nothing to prove. If you want to say he's stat chasing, if he gets to prepare like this to chase some stats, I think every player that's ever played this game needs to follow suit. Because we've all been on teams where we call him, oh, he hit the lottery, right? He signed that deal, he done checked out, right? We know what some of that looks like. So the fact that he is in year 23, still preparing like it's his first game, that's what you got to respect about it. Back-to-back is irrelevant at this point. It's you have a guy who's 41 years old playing high-level basketball. And this journey started from him taking care of his body when he first got in, right? That's the student of the game. Looked at Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and how he lasted so long, right? Looking at MJ, looking at all these people who took care of their bodies, and then this is the example of it. So if you're not an athlete and you're not actually paying attention to, he's been this for a very long time. Curry's doing it. KD's doing it. Our generation, they was washed.
Russ is in there.
I know what I'm saying? But our generation, they was washed at that age. You got guys playing like this at my peak age. What Curry's doing at 37 was me at 25. You know what I mean? So I there's nothing I can say about this, but just enjoy, because obviously if you listen to the end, that shit sounded sad. Like it's coming to an end in a year now, and we won't see it again. Yeah. And then Kevin Durant's going to be gone, and Curry's going to be gone, right?
Do you think these younger guys are going to have the longevity like this group, or do you think this group is just unique? Because we kind of see it in the W a little bit too. We have these vets that are older.
They're taking care of their body like this. You will hope that some of the youth is paying attention.
Like, do you think like that age of them coming up, like it was like kind of like the sweet spot of still pushing your body, but like not having like all the technology and all the stuff that is kind of, I feel like it's making like young kids and athletes like weak-minded a little bit with all these experts and whatever telling you your knee should feel like this, or you should jump like this, or you should do like that, instead of just playing. But I don't know.
So
I don't know.
When you talk about LeBron, you got to talk about the preparation, right? So he said he woke up prepared like it was a normal game day. They asked what that preparation includes. Said cold tub, hyperbaric chamber, nap, 45 minutes on the Norman Tech while he's playing golf video games. Gets to the arena, or shower, gets to the arena, activation, stretching, rehabbing, lifting, pregame meal. And at that point, he decided he wanted to come out on the court and play in the game. But that's his normal routine. Do you feel like this younger generation of guys?
Wait, say that again?
He's basically saying he used preparation H to get ready for the game.
No, I'm done. Okay, for real. What was that? Started off
so
when you woke up?
Woke up, hit the cold tub,
okay,
then jumped in the hyperbaric chamber. Then he said he took a nap, hit the Norman Tech for 45 minutes on his legs while he played golf video games. Got to the gym, did his activation, stretching, rehabbing, lifting, and had a pregame meal mixed in there as well.
It's just a level of focus and discipline.
That's fucking locked in.
What'd y'all do?
That's fucking locked in.
Well, what did you do before?
I got to the gym. I got to the gym, took my shit off, went out there, shot about 200 shots, right? Laid on the floor, my feet up, listening to some Tupac. No stretch, no nothing. Put the icy hot on, went into the steam room, let it sink into my skin.
Ready to go.
Yeah. To the steam room with the icy hot to let it sink into your...
Let it sink in that ear, let it warm it up for me. I was a very lazy stretcher.
It's impressive, just everything. Not just the not just the back-to-back games. Just always look at Bron. Like when I look at Bron, I look at Bron more of like his life, like outside of basketball. Like I know you're great at how you're preparing, but you can also prepare like that for the game and also prepare for your life too. So that meaning like how you can build a empire. You know, you have the same focus, like your focus don't change. Like when you leave the court, it's the same focus outside of the court. And I think a lot of people, younger guys that's coming into the league, need to really understand that and look at that, because that's what it is. Like that's a powerful black man. Like that's a powerful man. Just yes, y'all love what he do on the court, but outside of that too, it's just as great. So it's just amazing at 41.
What you over there writing, Rashad?
Rashad, I see you.
You over there writing?
You have the book open. You have the personalized, exclusively for Shashradamas, Cemetery Larry, man known by many names. Rashad McCants, autographed by LeBron Raymond James Sr. father of Bronny James. You have the crown. What chapter do you have the book open to, and what is going on in that book?
Chapter 23. Book of Greatness.
Book of Greatness.
The Book of Greatness.
I don't know, like when you are the Hawks and you watch film, what do you say to your 24-year-old player that is getting outran by LeBron James on the transition? Like, it's crazy.
Getting cussed out.
Not crazy.
It is crazy. Over and over. LeBron was outrun every night. He's outrunning these young kids.
It's like watching.
I personally would be like, I'm not letting that happen.
It's like being
Like,
a
I know
kid.
it's still LeBron, but like, damn.
Being a kid watching the Transformers. You know what I'm saying?
You're like-
See some shit you ain't never seen before.
Yeah. You still think they're kind of like
Yeah,
amazed.
they in
There's
awe.
like a moment of amazement.
He's playing chapter 23.
Like he's playing against the kids that grew up watching him.
It's the same thing when Michael Jordan was out there with them in that wisdom.
Playing like he's 23.
Yeah.
At 41. Playing like he's 23.
I would
Still ain't
say.
playing no defense though.
Trying Everett, 41-year-old Everett.
Well, you got arthritis. Now, arthritis is a different type of monster. Now, you take a couple days to get over the arthritis.
The sciaticus.
So
Okay.
he's definitely doing he's doing a bunch of shit that you ain't supposed to be doing out there at 41. Leading in minutes, points, years, bunch of other stats and shit that don't want to get into. But he one game away from not getting no awards. So I think he's going to play the rest of these back-to-back.
No, he's not.
I think that if he's doing that, if that's the blueprint for him to keep sustaining that performance, 31, 10, and 9,
So he's one game away from not being eligible for postseason.
and I can put up these stats, what I say, LeBron can do this shit for another 5 years. This ain't, like, he got the patch. He wearing a patch.
He does have the year 23 commemorative
Yeah.
patch.
Yeah, he got about
his jersey?
5 more years left.
Just him. That's cool.
And for him to be able to do this is true greatness.
You said 5 more years?
5 more years.
I say 3.
So I mean, he'll be at the Olympics?
Maybe.
Hell no.
So LeBron currently at the maximum. He's missed 17 games, I believe, this season. That is the maximum amount he can miss and still be eligible for postseason awards.
You think they're gonna
You think
change
he
that
will- You think he will play the next 44 games?
ever?
No.
No, he's not.
If he wants to prove a point.
No, I
What
think the
point
only
is
thing
he
that really
proving?
matters to him is probably
That he can play?
That I can do it.
All he has to do is what? Check
He
in
already-
for a minute?
Listen, he already proved.
the All-Star. The All-Star seems more realistic than
Isn't he
All
like-
NBA.
He's gonna be an
Keep the
all-star.
Or he
All-Star.
have the most All NBAs at this point.
I believe he already has.
He already does.
Yeah.
Like he ain't got shit else to prove at this
Like
point.
I'm looking at. I'm looking
He's
at.
just trying to show everybody that I'm just greater than all of you, and I can respect it because
I'm
he
looking at
is.
Karl Malone before he came here. His 39, 40-year-old self was averaging 27 and 5.
Huh?
20. We're gonna round up 28 and 5.
20.
28 and 5. Left that to come here for LA to try to win a championship and then retired at 40. So
Wait, Carl was averaging 28?
No, 20
20
points.
Oh, 20 and 8. Oh, 20 and 8 and 5. Okay.
at
okay.
at the old age.
Sure, I'll give him 21.
The old age.
21.
That's-
So what I'm saying is that if you look at some of the players that was like some of those guys who actually took care of their bodies
And 2 steals, shit.
and look at how they performed then, people are like, okay, goddamn, it ain't. It's just I guess because he's so who he is that we're looking at it for the first time in real time. But Karl Malone, when Jordan was here, Jordan was at a guard. Like, think about the position Jordan played, averaging 20. That's all your best defenders. Right?
I think people are just
In the zone.
They're just failing to realize that to compare. Like, I don't like the comparisons. I don't like people saying, "Well, we got to compare LeBron at 40 to everybody else who was 40."
Why not?
Everybody else, not LeBron. Everybody else didn't have this type of athleticism, didn't come out of high school with this type of body, and hasn't been doing this type of nutrition and dieting and going here and going, like, nobody has been doing that. So I don't think it's a fair comparison to all the other players because LeBron is a different fucking,
different tier.
he's just cyborg. He's different.
All the other freaks.
He's only
No, not even freaks, because all the other guys that was 40 that was actually played till 40 wasn't freaks at 40.
Michael Jordan was still.
No, he wasn't no freak of nature
He had
at 40.
50 at 40.
No,
Well,
he wasn't a freak of nature.
It was 50.
He had one
50
knee.
at 40 is
Don't
crazy.
matter.
Man,
None of
50 at 40 is
He
crazy.
wasn't a freak of nature at 40,
50
bro.
is 50.
When did LeBron have 50 at 40?
then
Didn't.
Okay, my nigga.
So 50 at 40 is crazy.
Okay,
Being
that's
able
all
to do.
skill work. That ain't jumping and doing windmills.
I don't give a damn.
Michael Jordan is not doing windmills at 40, bro. He's
He's not.
getting black tar out of his knee.
But a 50 is
LeBron
crazy.
James ain't got nothing wrong with nothing parts of his body.
That's fine.
He's out there doing what he can do this for another 5 years.
Yeah, Mike.
So to compare him to other people does a disservice to him and the other players because he's one of a kind.
That's fine.
This dude is different.
That's fine. Yeah.
So when you talk about having your own chapter in the book of greatness, chapter 23, it's special. This is special. We're witnessing greatness. It's special. So it shouldn't be a comparison at this point. Because like he said, 40, I'm thinking about playing golf. I'm out here with the Normatec. I'm do this, and then I can get off this Normatec after taking a nap. Because listen, at 41, we take naps. I'm tired. I need moringa leaf to get up.
I'm glad you said it's
He
not
ain't
a
even
comparison.
drinking coffee and shit. Like, think about what he got to do to get up.
I'm glad you said it's not a comparison. So when we say he the greatest, don't even bring up nobody else.
No, we can't.
Don't bring up nobody else. Don't bring up
can't.
Kobe. Don't bring up Jordan.
No, we
Don't bring up
can't.
nobody
We
else.
can't.
It's not a comparison.
We
Good.
can't. We can't.
He's the greatest ever, right?
Yep, he's the greatest ever.
All right.
He's the
there you
greatest
go.
ever.
look at
Here to go.
you.
no, okay.
I didn't never
the
thought we
truth
was gonna
thing
say
is
this.
because you can't, because you're putting him in a different situation. Do you think it's fair to put that type of pressure or expectations on someone at this age?
Yes.
Right? There was no expectation that Carmelo would win and be dominant. Because what he's doing is not impressive to me. Is because I was in the league when MJ came back at that age.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
He averaged 22, then 20. What's impressive about that is we know what MJ was doing when he retired. Wasn't taking care of his body. What was he doing? Partying, drinking, golfing, smoking a cigar. He said he was going to come back 6 days before training camp and was ready in training camp. He wasn't preparing, doing all this, and that man averaged damn near 23 that year.
Played 60 games.
That's impressive. No preparation. No, I got all this body work. I'm spending $1 million. He's on the golf course smoking cigars and said, you know what? Oh, let me go ahead and come back real quick. I'm trying to get this 50%.
Let me go play 48. Let me go play 48.
Let me go work out for 4 hours and I'm ready because I'm Michael Jordan. That's impressive.
Did not play for 3 seasons.
Yeah, you know what I mean? That's a difference. Where we seen him, what he looked like when he came to the press conference and I'm coming back.
But
6 days later, he looked very different. Ozempic wasn't created then.
But
You know what I mean? And he played damn near all 82 games that year. That's impressive.
nah, but it's
But I
also
still think
it's also
it's a
impressive to
different-
see.
It's different.
But there was no expectation. We just love to
but-
watch that.
right,
That was
but
just
now
amazing.
no,
to watch.
no.
there's
but
an expectation for.
I feel like it's impressive for an 18-year-old to come into the league and do it the way he did it. To keep his body together, to keep it going, to show kids that yo man, you can take. It's cool to still. It's cool to take care of your body and it's cool to do the things right to make sure that your legacy is right. That's cool too. I get that's impressive what Mike did. Yeah, that's y'all time. But the fact that he took it to another level to make sure that my body's going to be right. I'm gonna play for a long time. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do all the things right and give the game its respect. That's very impressive for somebody who didn't have a father figure and had to figure it out himself. Like, come on, man.
Making it cool to take care of your body.
Yeah, making it cool. Having pressure is a privilege, bro. So yes, having that pressure for LeBron James, hell yeah, that's what it's about. That's why they gave you $100 million when you first came out. Yeah, We expect you to do this, and you did it.
All right, now that's enough. Now.
Do you sure?
Nah, it ain't.
No.
You're the one with the signed jersey.
We done did a lot. We done did a lot.
I mean,
we
you're the one
gotta
with
do
the
too
signed.
much
You're the
more
one with
now.
the signed jersey on.
Are you about to implode?
We gotta
You're the
do
one
too
with the
much more
signed
now.
jersey.
Are you about to implode over there?
There's a limit.
You know what?
In the Cavs jersey?
There's a limit.
You're right.
There's a limit to the. There's a limit to the like.
Hey, we gonna get some shot smoke for just laughing this long.
I'm just saying, this nigga's
He's
pushing
over
the
there
fucking
like
button
this.
over here. Like, what the fuck is this? You're going. I'm like, all right, my nigga. Okay, we heard you the first go round. Nigga came back around. Let me say some more shit.
That's how I
like,
feel when you be hating.
goddamn, my
That's how I feel when you be
nigga.
hating.
Like Michael Jordan. Like Mike played how many seasons?
He said, enough.
15. Okay, my nigga. 15,
saying.
you need an extra shit to get to. We're
I'm
not
just
gonna
saying,
do all that. Like, yeah, my nigga.
No. Shots don't know like this. Like, yeah. 5 minutes later, Shots.
All right.
10 minutes later, Shots like,
Yeah,
but goddamn, how much more?
I gave you a whole chapter. Goddamn, my nigga.
You need to
We had to see if he
I don't
was
want
for real
to bring
over
the
there.
facts into the
We don't
shit.
need to-
We had to make sure he was solid.
We did push it. We pushed it longer.
That's all
He gave us about eight more
Hit my
minutes than
little
we
tick.
did.
Niggas
Hell
hit
no,
my
he been
tick.
doing this shit for 4 years.
Nigga hit my little tick. Like, goddamn, Brandon.
He been doing this for 4
Larry
years.
over here like, hey, he talking too much. Hey, this
been 7 minutes.
Nigga been doing too much now. Shit.
Nah, you've been doing this for 4 years. So you can get my 8.
Shot, good news and bad news. Bad news, we are contractually obligated to glaze LeBron for at least 10 more minutes.
No.
No.
Which is also the good news.
I can tell you that
Which is
right
also
now.
the good news as well. So I want to go around the couch. Everybody say 5 positive things about LeBron James in his 23rd season at Adam Silver's natural
God.
That's a different level.
Ten for
I'm
Rashad.
under a different contract. I want my contract to kick in. You know, I got to go the opposite shit, so y'all stop. The motherfuckers was contracting me too.
But Gil, obviously, second straight day having you here in the arena, missed your presence while you were out doing whatever you were doing, vacationing, growing your beard. Lakers, 24-14 right now, 5th in the Western Conference. Well, I can't grow a beard. I can never get my mustache to touch. That's something personal about me I want to share with all you guys. Can never do it. Tried. 40 plus years, but Lakers 5th in the Western Conference right now, 24.
I'm on a back-to-back.
You're on a back. Gil not showing up tomorrow. He's not LeBron.
Gil cold
He's
tub
out.
this morning, hit the hyperbaric chamber.
He's not Brian. He will not be back
Gaming.
tomorrow. Ow,
But
shit.
how much confidence do you have in this Lakers roster as constructed? Prior to the season, we talked, this was the year when the Luka Doncic trade happened last season. You said 2026 parade. Have not really felt that energy from you. So looking at this Lakers squad, 24-14 right now, I think all things considered good. Haven't really beat a lot of good teams in the league, but 5th in the West right now, heading to the midway point of the season.
I'm a delusional Laker fan that can see the writing on the wall. And that writing is we need to make a trade. And Rich Paul said it.
That's crazy.
He said it, and no one is going to accept it because it's him. But the question that all Laker fans got to ask themselves is this: a third option has six man a few years ago, but a third option has played so well that he's considered a number 2 or someone's number 1. Do we sell this stock while it's hot right now? Right? Spurs want him bad. What are they going to give us for him? Right? Can they give us a bunch of pieces that'll put us in the right place? Right? Can we trade him to Utah and get marketing? Like there's he's hot right now. I don't think he gets any hotter. But if we think he's a number 2 option on a winning team, meaning whoever we bring in has to be lower than him, can we win a championship? Or is he the third option? Like it's all with Austin Reeves, right? Like I don't believe I don't believe that he should take a pay cut. Because you don't get these chances of making yourself a $250, $300 million man. Right? So right now you have all the leverage and someone has give you that bag, and I don't think you should try to take a pay cut for them to bring in the number 2 to put you at number 3. So it is one of those things that he did such a great job. You're like, oh shit, what can we get for him?
Wait, so trade Austin Reeves?
No, listen.
Not Bron?
Listen.
Bron is going to come off his
Bron's an expiring.
This is what I'm saying.
Okay.
Just hear me out. Let's say Utah wants him, or Spurs, and they give us some pieces, right? They give us marketing. Now you have Luka in marketing.
Okay.
At our 1 and 2 option, right? LeBron comes off of his 50-something million.
Mm-hmm.
In free agency, we can go get someone good, really good. Then Bron can say, I'll take $10 million, come back this year. Now you have LeBron James as your 4th option. What type of team is that at that point in time? But if you pay Austin Reeves $250 million,
and you can't get none.
You can't get another guy.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
It was it's like Memphis paying Jared J Jackson $300 and something million. Nobody's trading you. Nobody trading you their superstar for your second best player.
Okay.
No, because he made an award. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
I'm not buying it.
Okay.
I'm not buying it at all. Giving this little nigga too much power, sitting on the podcast talking about shit that don't make no sense. Don't make no sense.
Wait, who are you talking about?
Motherfucker ain't never played a game in the league ever. Never played it. And they out here talking about niggas need to move here. That's why the other agent came up there and approached that nigga and said, hey, listen. Hey, listen, you need to chill out with all this talking about moving my guy. And my guy ain't did nothing but did the great things for the Lakers. Mm-hmm. So when you doing this for the Lakers and you looking for the Lakers to pay you big money based on what your loyalty is with the Lakers and what you've done, you took less to be here. Mm-hmm. Now it's time for y'all to pay me. Luka ain't did shit for the goddamn Lakers.
But Luka is Luka.
Luka's Luka, great.
I'm saying he got his
but you talking about moving a guy who's actually been loyal.
Mm-hmm.
And showed up.
So when you talking about, all right, LeBron's contract is up. Cool. We're looking to part ways. Mm-hmm. You got the owner who owns the Dodgers. We just won with Shohei.
Yeah. That's Roki, Yamamoto,
okay,
Freddie, amongst others.
All right, and we got 2 white guys,
Klein,
2 Caucasians that's on this team that's about to can lead us to the promised land with the Lakers too. Man, what we talking about? You don't get off an asset like that just because it's valuable at the moment. To say we can get some pieces. To me, I'm looking at what can you get for LeBron? If LeBron can play 4 more years. Now, if we saying, all right, LeBron shit is gonna be voided at the end, and he come back again for less. What are we looking for with LeBron if we don't win this year?
Well, LeBron's expiring contract has a no trade clause, so LeBron does whatever he wants.
What are you looking for, Bron? You're looking
like this year. If we don't go win it this year,
then next year we're
looking to build around LeBron.
No. Bron will become, like you said, Bron will become your 4th option.
Your 4th option. Right. So what point has there ever been a fucking 4th option?
When he becomes the 4th option. So that means you got the best 4th option in the...
What point has he been in this 24th season, too, though?
I can, uncharted water. If you LeBron, you can go somewhere and still be number 2 somewhere else.
Why would you want to... Okay. Look, I get the loyalty part.
We just giving this dude too much power to dictate moves.
He's
not LeBron. I'm not talking about LeBron. I'm just
saying something. I said it before, right? And I said this. I said, is Austin Reeves a championship number 2 option? If you can't say hell yes, then you think paying him 2nd-year option money, that would be a disaster to your team.
But you have to say we don't know.
What I'm saying is you can't say yes. What I'm saying is you will want him to take a pay cut, and I'm saying you don't need to take a pay cut because someone will pay you $250.
But what if Austin Reeves don't want that 250, wants to stay in LA, have the Living Daddy billboards all over the city?
I'm saying
Then that's
you
crazy.
don't get those opportunities to. People get hurt. You start off the season, you get 50, you get 40, and you're sitting at 29 a game. You don't get that often. You're never going. There's going to be.
But we seen it.
Hey,
we seen it.
we
You
seen
know where
it.
we seen it? Where we seen it at? The Boston Celtics.
Yes.
300.
No.
Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum.
No. We seen them too. This is like Derek White going, averaging 30.
No.
Yes.
Not even close.
You're 30. Yes.
Derek White in comparison to Austin Reeves.
No, what I'm saying is we're talking about a third option. We're talking about
the team.
Yeah, we're talking about the third option becoming a real second option and damn near some games led the team to victory with 50 or something. He's shown so much that people are sitting there like, hey, I can use him over here.
But they've been saying it. They've been saying it since Phil Handy stamped it.
But you can't.
Phil Handy stamped it like this guy's going to be the next guy, and he's been telling upper management we need to invest in him. He's got it. So now that we're seeing the fruits of our labor, the fruits of his loyalty, based on taking that small ass $50 million contract that he took, based on them not seeing his value, but him seeing his value. Now we're at a point now where he's like, nah, I not only want to be in LA. But we got Luka here, and me and Luka actually play well together. We need a couple small pieces. We don't need another big three superstar to actually help us. We've proven 11-4 at the start of the season that we could be fruitful.
Hey,
Remember,
just a quick question, 'cause I know we run out of
No,
time.
what I'm saying is, you remember, this is the problem that no one's looking at. And that's why I say sometimes when Rich talks, stop looking at LeBron James, right? The max money on this team is LeBron James. LeBron James' money itself can bring in who? It can bring in Giannis. It can bring in Jokic. His money does that. You can't afford to pay someone second option money if you're going to go get a Jokic and a Giannis. You see where you get handicap at. So if you know Austin Reeves is your third option and you have plans on getting Jokic or Giannis to be the 1-2 combo, and LeBron is sitting back there like, oh, hell yeah, I'll sign for $1 million.
But what was the reason for us not signing the extension with him?
Because they didn't think this was going to happen. That's why
they knew this was going to happen. We're not going to extend you because your services have expired.
Extend you for 98. What did they ask? What did they?
It was something like that. Not yet.
98
For LeBron?
No, for
I'm talking about I'm saying why wouldn't you extend? Why didn't they extend LeBron's contract? That's what I'm saying.
Oh no,
he opted out. Did he opt out or he opted in? He opted in because they didn't want to extend.
Well, they prefer 2-year deals, and obviously everybody's making this push for Joker and Giannis in the coming years.
But we have now a future.
No, we don't.
We have Austin Reeves and we have Luka Doncic.
You're not.
So now, if we get off this contract, we now can look for, because what happened was if LeBron didn't opt in, we could have done some other shit. But the fact that he opted in, it left us with our hands like, all right, look. We need to start thinking for the future. Jenny Buss stepped down. Listen, you promised him whatever you promised him, but look, we need to move forward now. And now you got two assets that you can move forward with. Why would you get off them assets? And then you know he's going to be leaving. And then you're going to get something like they saying go with JJJ. He's not Austin Reeves.
No, he's the third option.
But he's not even close to Austin Reeves.
But he's the third option.
And you're looking at Ayton and JJJ, they don't even combine for more than 12 rebounds. That's not promising. That's not promising.
No, I think you're missing. You're missing what happens. They offered him $98 million, right?
I think 80.
I mean 80
89
million.
or something like that.
My third option, I'm offering you that, right? At that number, thank you. That number is triple now. He's sitting in the 250, 300. That means he is Luka or LeBron to your team, which means you can't go out out and get a Jokic, or was it because he is supposed to be that?
Because we seen the Boston Celtics do it. We seen the Boston Celtics have 2-star guards take it to the limit.
So you're putting him on Jaylen Brown's level?
I'm putting him there for the West Coast Lakers.
Man, hell no.
Averaging what?
Man, hell
No,
no.
what
What is Austin Reeves averaging?
27 points.
What is he averaging?
6 assists, 5 rebounds.
Don't ever
His production is right there.
Right now.
When you looking at Jason Tatum's production,
Great golf player.
and you looking at Jaylen Brown's production, you're like, hey, look, these two guys can mimic that. They can mimic that and get us a championship.
Okay, so
Especially if Kyrie
Irving,
if Kyrie Irving and Luka Doncic can make it to the finals,
Kyrie.
If you feel,
that
way,
and pay him.
then you have to pay him the $250 because he's going to demand that.
and he's getting better.
I'm not agreeing or disagreeing with Shad, but I will point out that when Tatum and Brown were playing together, Tatum's numbers in the 22 to 23 range did have that season in 2022-23 where he averaged 27. But I'm just saying, he averaged 26 points, the same numbers.
Same numbers as Austin.
Same
bro. Let's go. We're talking hoop, bro. I'm not trying to discredit Jaylen Brown at all.
I'm just saying.
And this is not the same. And this is why you get sold the dog food. You're looking at numbers from a guy who banked those numbers because the number 2 guy was gone and the number 1 guy was missing. So he got to be the stud, and he got to put up those numbers. What has Austin Reeves' number been since all 3 been together, and he had to be a third option? Nobody's doing that math.
For this year?
Yes.
Because that math is not, you can't do
with
that.
Him, LeBron, because if you're going to pay him to be the man, then he's worth $250.
If you're going to keep him with those 2 as a third option, you can't pay him all that money.
He's not a third option. This year
so the Lakers won't be able to pay him.
What is his numbers
get another
with Luka and LeBron? Those is his real, actual numbers that you're gauging.
No. His real numbers are with him and Luka, him averaging 29, 30 a game.
So you have to pay him.
No, that's what I'm saying. But no LeBron.
That's
after this year, no LeBron, just these 2. That's the future they're looking at.
But can you win a championship as him being number 2?
Yes, you can push. You can push for 1.
He would not be the number 2 option because you got to get another superstar.
No, you don't.
Yes, you.
No, you don't.
That's the decision that is going to be made. That's
what Rich Paul.
That's what I'm saying with the Boston Celtics. Did they have a third superstar? No.
Yes, they did.
Who was it?
Drew Holiday's
Porzingis. He wasn't a superstar.
Porzingis was the number 1 option.
All 3 he's a superstar.
No, y'all tripping and y'all know it.
Yeah, it's 20 and 10.
Hey, listen, I got a question. I got one question before we wrap up. Yo, you think what Rich Paul is doing right now is bad for agents? Speaking up and and giving his opinion on the game that he was brought into? No.
But make the answer quick because we're going to go in depth on this tomorrow on the show. But
yes or no? You think what Rich Paul is doing is hurting the game and agents right now? Or do you think he's opened up a lane for agents and everybody to actually come out and actually have to talk about it?
Just
yes or no? And then we can talk about it tomorrow.
You don't know what these agents are about.
Do you think Rich Paul is hurting agents by the fact that he has a podcast and that he's talking about?
No, I don't think he's hurting agents.
Okay. All right, cool.
I'm still. I gotta listen to every topic.
Okay.
Like I don't mind. Like just like I don't mind you talking the game because that's
fine.
What are you talking about?
If you're talking about making moves, the team should be making moves. He literally said, "If I'm the Lakers, I'm doing this deal." That is cringe.
So what's the same? So what's the difference between what him and Shams is doing?
No.
Because it's raw rumors.
No. That's a very different.
It's just a rumor at the end of the day. We don't know.
No.
It's a rumor.
It's very different.
It's a rumor.
Now,
it's a rumor.
No, it's not.
It is a rumor.
You are an agent. And
you're creating it.
But at the end of the day, Shams has connections to people that's in the front office. So you think he's just saying that? So does Rich. You think Shams is the biggest guy right now?
He's not representing nobody.
He don't have to. It don't matter. I still got the information.
The difference is
he's not representing nobody.
Information is information.
No, one is getting information. One is secondary information. I'm getting it from somebody and I'm relaying it. One can create the information. That's very different.
Okay, so they might be both both creating some fucking information.
Nigga, we listen to him on the podcast.
They both creating information at this point.
No, think about.
He's a broadcaster.
Think about what it's in. Let's say
They're both creating.
Let's say LeBron James. This is his last year. He wants a championship, right? We don't know that.
Okay.
Right? Let's say that.
Okay.
The only person who's gonna know that is what? His agent, Rich Paul.
Yeah, I can bluff it.
So if Rich Paul is sitting there like, all right, we need to get some players over there, he can say things to make people think. Now, like, oh shit, yeah, we don't look good enough. We made it. Then they make some moves, and then you happen and you get boom, 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 boom. That's the power he has.
That's what I said.
Because remember, he has pieces that can be moved. Shams is just information.
So we're gonna go.
This is what I'm saying.
Much more in depth.
We'll get into it tomorrow.
We're gonna get into it when we have average time. But Lexie, always appreciate you having you back in the arena, doing your thing. Applebee's, you've had plenty of Applebee offers from people in the chat.
I ain't saying shit about Applebee's.
You haven't. Where did this come from?
This nigga said this.
Y'all said eating good in the neighborhood. Applebee's slogan.
I was gonna ask you to come.
Y'all talked about AD and said he was eating good in the neighborhood.
Applebee's got roller seats under, so you can roll across the shit.
Wow, I did not know that, Mr. B. That is another level.
I've been to one in Milwaukee. I was rolling across. I said, never come here again.
Has that. Because Milwaukee is special. It's a special city.
Very special in our hearts.
So they can roll their ass wherever they go.
Appreciate you to everybody in the chat. Appreciate you to everybody on this couch. This has been another episode of Gil's Arena, presented by Underdog. Whoa, whoa. We'll see y'all tomorrow.